Welcome to another episode of A to Z D&D. Or not A to Z D&D anymore. It's Dungeons After Dark. Dungeons After Dark, our series Dungeons and Detectives. I am Zach. I'll be playing the role of Mr. Conan Shields. Detective Conan Shields.
Put some respect on your name.
And I'm Chris Presley. I'll be playing Gareth Sprot, an upstart, fool that thinks he knows shit. Stuff.
Yeah. And I'm Aaron Barnhill. I'll be playing Conan Shields, the fish out of water country boy.
You're going to be Conan Shields?
Did I say Conan Shields?
Yeah,
I meant Dexter Woods.
Jesus Christ.
We picked very phonetically.
We just
similar
lost all our
names.
watchers.
You know that? Yeah. We picked very and as always, our very extra, very beautiful haired day man.
He says that every time like it's gonna change stuff.
Excellent facial hair and skin. You must have a regimen. David Spradley as our DM.
I feel good.
Good.
I feel elated.
And
Yeah,
we have a guest
should be.
tonight as well.
We do. We have a guest here. What's your name, guest?
I'm Jack Spradley, and you'll find out who I'm playing.
Okay.
Oh, Spradley. That's a familiar sounding last name.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's no relation.
No,
No
really.
relation.
We just found this kid on the street.
We found him in
He
front
said,
of
I heard y'all play D&D.
we found him in front of the Home Depot. He had a sign. He said day labor, and we were like, I guess that means
Yeah,
D&D.
we do need a guest, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so here we are. It's another day at the vineyard. Last time these guys went for a casual stroll in the vineyard to see what was what.
Yeah, because how dangerous could it be? It's just a normal vineyard.
Yeah, and we had some actually pretty great wine.
Really great wine.
Yeah.
So good, in fact, that you all immediately fell into paralysis.
Yeah,
and
got that wine-itis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not immediately. Some of us had to take like 3 sips.
Yeah, I did.
Them Hardy Boys.
Oh no, I drank my whole
Yeah.
whole first glass, and then he topped me off again.
Yeah.
And eventually you fell into a stupor as well.
Yeah.
Y'all got the crap beat out of you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Then you started doing some beating of your own in a very hilarious fashion.
Mhm.
There was a bear running amok in the vineyards, and then you went to the main house, found a big bad guy who was one of the 7 that had blown you to
Duke
smithereens.
de Fromage.
We found him at the base of
Yeah.
a mine shaft that we had to fall down.
Yes, well, it didn't
Yeah.
have to fall down, but sometimes it happens that way.
I mean, if we wouldn't have, then he would have got away. I mean,
True.
yeah.
Too true.
Yeah.
So you smote him, and here you are down in the bowels of his mansion, and he is laying in a bloody ruin, and some of the dragonborn farmers, we'll call them, that he was employing, who helped to aid in his demise, are around as well, and you guys are just standing there, all very hurt.
You guys want to take a nap?
Nap sounds good.
Yeah. Short?
I'm actually
or
feeling
long?
pretty good.
Actually,
Oh yeah, I'm doing fine.
y'all need to be healed. Y'all need to be healed, boys.
Yeah, I mean, I always love some
All right,
healing.
I'm need some help from you guys. Let's go in this hole over here. Somebody jump down there and take this rope.
Can somebody get me out of my cell first?
Who's that?
What? Oh, I didn't even look around. I guess perception checks, see where that came from.
There's only 2 cells and one of them's closed.
There
so-
were 3.
Oh, 3.
Got a 14. There's cells here.
Yeah, there's a 3rd cell that never was opened.
Oh, I didn't know
remember
know that we
yeah,
opened
yeah.
any.
Well,
Well-
that's where those berserkers came out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Big bad guy pulled a lever, and they were like, "Hey, we're here to join the party and rip you to shreds."
Hey, you got
Yeah.
that chime thing, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, why don't you open
Yeah.
that cell up?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys look pretty strong. I
Yeah.
need some help.
Well, I don't want to waste that. Let's just try to open it
Oh,
first.
okay. All right.
We have keys that we got off of him, I remember last time. How about we look through that and figure out which key goes to this? I do that.
Okay. So there is a very skeleton-looking key that you had used to open the cell that you guys were imprisoned in back in the shack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use that.
Click.
Well, hey, how about that? Like butter.
Thank you guys.
Yep.
What's your name? What's your name? son?
Pritchard Sprott.
Pritchard Sprott.
Hey, you're my nephew.
Oh wow.
Hey, how's it going?
I haven't met you.
Yeah, about that. You know, I just, I
Of
work all the
course you haven't
time, and
met Of course
you're
you
one of those
have not-
deadbeat uncles.
Of
huh?
course you have not met your own nephew.
Oh wow.
yeah,
Shame on you.
yeah. Just busy man.
Is this your brother or your sister's kid? You don't even know that. You don't even know.
Oh,
Hey kid. Hey Pritchard. Wait, is your mom or your dad this guy's brother or sister?
My mom works here, so probably my mom. I don't know.
I'm gonna roll a history check. Oh wait, no, she was my aunt, so he's my cousin. You're not my nephew. You're my
okay.
cousin.
That's
All right, there we go. Yeah. See, I mean, do
That's-
I really need to
Okay, that's
know
not,
my
that-
cousins?
That's not as bad.
I want to roll a history check just to like recall the Sprott family tree because I know it's like probably a pretty popular name around here. I got a.
He knows things.
I got like a 26.
You actually, you know some Sprots that old Gary over here doesn't know, and some very compromising, shall we say, jobs,
Insider knowledge.
positions.
Oh no.
I can tell you about this later.
Yeah, the Sprott family
wanna-
tree isn't.
I want to roll a nature to see how many offspring dragonborns.
Isn't
typically
all
have.
enriched soil. It's more like a vine.
The family.
Yeah.
No, just dragonborns typically have a certain amount of offspring. I got a 23 to figure out nature check.
Prolific. The Sprots are prolific.
Cool. All right, that's not so bad.
Yeah, we get around.
So you're not such a bad guy because you don't know who your cousin is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know half my cousins. So.
I don't know. So Pritchard, why are you locked up, dude?
That's a long story. It's a
That's-
very long story.
How long have you been in here?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
They've been
Golly.
feeding you?
Yeah, not very good. I've been eating.
Does he look to be in good health?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a little something about a secret treasure room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is
Interesting.
that?
I'll go open it for you.
All right. Cool. Thanks. We should probably watch out for traps because last time we caught on fire. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I know the password, so.
Oh,
Get
okay.
them pretty easily.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Lead the way.
All right. I
Yeah.
go up to the door. The password.
Y'all can go with him. I'm I'm
Yeah, yeah.
hanging back.
All right.
The password is 1234.
Never reset it.
And as he says this in front of a blank wall, and you're like,
Speak friend and enter.
and then the brick wall just slides up, and beyond you see a couple of chests. You see a black robe, one of the plague masks that was to fit, his weregator form. So it's like
Yeah.
huge. Let's see what y'all find in there. What do y'all find? There's 2,000 gold in this room.
I'm gonna go
You
up to
keeping track
that.
of that, eh?
Give me some treasure rolls, everybody. Roll a d20. Just tell me a flat number. You can add investigation or insight bonus to it.
6.
12.
13.
22.
You want them one at a time?
22. Okay, we'll start with the highest.
Well, we
number.
did a numerically, so
We need some Muzak as well.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach the gold first and try to sneak some into my pocket.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I said 2,000, but nobody's counted it yet.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
All right. What would that be? Sleight of hand? Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Okay.
Oh, crit fail.
So, you guys, give me perception checks. Everyone who's not Sprott.
Oh, I nat 20.
Okay.
I got 17.
Perception?
Yeah.
25.
So, y'all all whip around, and you see Sprot like going to shove a handful of gold in his jacket pocket and just like misses, and it just,
Hey,
just
Gary.
clatters to the floor.
Gary, there's paperwork for
Oh
that.
yeah.
And then
Sorry.
Pritchard looks over there and goes, 2,000 gold. There's 2,000 gold in that chest. 2,000 gold.
Oh, we got a
Check his
Rain Man
pockets.
situation.
Check his pockets.
I'm gonna shout it from where I am. Yeah, you can have my share, I guess. That's fine.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Definitely 2,000
Well, look,
gold.
look. Our department, we take them as tips, is what we call them.
Yes.
Well, we like to say at the office civil forfeiture, but you have to write down the number though, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's like you got to report it. You don't have to give it to the department, but you just got to report your tips,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
for proper tax payments and stuff like that.
Okay, so there's that 2,000 gold.
Yep, there it
you're
is.
very aware of now.
I mean, yeah, it's 2,000 gold. I'll just carry this the whole time.
Mr. Woods, you're searching among some shelving there, and you find a bottle, or several bottles actually, in like a little rack situation, and they are Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, those are fun. I've heard of them.
That was what did you get? You got the 20 something, correct? Someone else got a
I
12
got
and like a
22.
13.
I got a 13.
I got a 12.
I got a 6.
Okay, so Mr. 13.
Well, you said I got several. Do I get more than one?
Well, it's the
it's-
pigments
yeah.
are in different bottles.
Gotcha.
Potion of Clairvoyance for you.
Potion of clairvoyance.
We have a +1 rapier for you,
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
for the kiddo. So that just means the stats on your rapier that you have there just add +1 to attack and damage.
So +6.
Correct, and then +1 to damage as well. And now what was the last roll?
6.
Okay. Potion of Healing for you.
All right.
So yeah, beyond the robe and the plague mask, these are the other treasures that you find in this room.
Does it happen to be hand axes?
No hand axes.
I'm gonna go jump in that hole.
What hole?
The hole that Flamroche fell in when he died.
Oh, he fell into the pit that he had created.
He fell in that pit,
Oh,
yeah.
you're gonna go jump down there to search the body, perhaps?
I am gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay. Give me perception check or sleight of hand, one of the two.
Okay.
Investigation, anything will do, really. Whatever you think.
It was a 10. What? No, 12.
Any old thing will do.
16.
Okay. That's good enough. So on his person, you find a set of +1 leather armor. There is a +1 great axe.
Awesome. You said a +1 great axe.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
There is a ring of spell storing that currently has fireball stored in it.
Nice.
There is another ring, unidentified, with like a swirly pattern on it.
All right. I'm gonna take out my rope and I'm gonna bind him up, tie him up.
The Duke?
Yeah, I'm gonna tie the Duke up.
What are you doing?
Um,
Kitty's dead.
I'm gonna healing word him. I'm gonna bring him back.
Oh, you're gonna do some necromancy? Okay.
This guy needs to atone for what he's done. He needs to face the wrath of the judicial system. It's not.
He probably owns the judicial.
It's not a good enough fate.
Yeah,
judicial
bringing
system.
him back is not a good move, kid. Honestly.
He needs to be questioned.
Let
He
him
doesn't
die.
need to be.
He needs to be questioned. There's jail cells here.
He's
we
not
don't,
gonna tell us anything.
we don't even have to.
How do you think you become Duke? You don't talk.
I'm gonna bring him back. We got to ask him some questions.
Look, that's your call, kid.
But
We're lawmen. We can't.
we can do that,
He
but
needs
then
to
he's
stand
got to
trial.
go
But
after
bringing,
we ask him.
bringing people back to life is not part of our job. It's saving lives.
We need to make this man face the judicial system.
We don't stop crimes. We solve them.
I say we bring him back, question him, and then kill him again.
That's unethical.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him again after I bring him back. I'll let you do that.
Is it ethical to bring him back?
Especially since
at
he's
this
bound
point,
up.
some of the Dragonborn who are kind of standing around and they're just like, no, that man is evil, and he has way more money than what you've seen here, and I won't allow him. Are you going to let him leave it? No. He subjugated us for over 100 years and our families.
Well, they can kill him then, I guess.
He'll just get away to do this again someday.
If I bring him
Well-
back alive, will y'all just kill him? Because I'm not gonna kill him.
Well,
but
look,
I'm gonna
kid-
ask him some questions.
and you see the guy that put the final blow on him earlier,
Yeah.
hefting that mace, and he's just like tapping it in his hand. And he's like, "Oh yeah,
All right.
we'll kill him
Okay,
again."
well, look, you deal with that. I want to go and look at his room.
Okay.
It's like his personal bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably.
Hey,
all,
can
like,
one of you
split up.
Dragonborn lead the way? You know where he lives, right? Where he stayed?
I'll take you.
All right. Little Sprot. Pritchard. That name sounds really familiar. I don't know if I saw it on a statue somewhere.
Yeah, I might have been on a cross at some point.
Or,
Oh, wait, that was. Oh, hey. He was the one that was like almost killed.
Oh, were you the guys that saved me?
Yeah, we were the ones that.
Yeah, we saved you. Yeah.
Didn't you
that's-
blow up or something?
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, we did.
That eye of his? Yeah.
oh,
that's,
you were the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kid.
Oh, I thought the kid was dead.
No, the
No.
kid was taken away and
Oh.
waited to be sacrificed another day.
Well, isn't it a small world?
Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again.
Yeah,
of
no
course, yeah. It only cost me an arm.
problem. Well, lead the way, Pritchard.
And him a
Let's go
leg.
check this thing out. Let's see what we can find.
Both.
All right, so Pritchard just goes to the shaft, and you all climb in the elevator, and then what?
Wait, me and him are going.
Oh, just you two?
He's going to bring him back to life, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
staying.
Are you gonna,
I said I'm gonna
what are
let
you
them
doing?
deal
We're
with
just
that.
gonna split up.
I'm going to go up there.
Okay.
You going to come with us?
Yeah.
And let old necromancer guy do whatever he's going to do?
Yeah.
God, you know how gross they look whenever they come back? Well, I mean,
He is
personally
just
speaking.
freshly dead, so
Yeah.
probably not as bad.
So the three of you climb in the elevator, and then what?
I am looking to loot the whole place.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
Surreptitiously.
So you're going to take the elevator up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
Oh, yeah, it's blocked from the top.
So
you
we're
put
stuck.
the-
That's the only way.
We just got to climb, I guess.
I guess we're going to climb some rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we got
All right.
athletics checks ahead of us.
Yep. Give me 3 climb checks.
I used my arm thing
Yeah.
and
so
just do that.
do yours at advantage,
Okay.
Athletics.
and you could just do 2,
Okay.
or acrobatics, whichever you're better at.
Okay. Athletics.
Okay. Okay. Roll again.
Damn.
Okay. What'd you get?
All of them? You want all of them?
Yeah.
I got an 11, a 17, and a 12.
Okay. It's slow going, but you remember your fall from earlier, and
I'm hooking it under my elbow, like just a little extra so I don't slide.
yeah. So, Sprot Jr. over here goes to grab the first length of chain and slips and falls down into the elevator.
Ow.
You all right?
Nope. That hurt.
So he gets back up. He climbs back up onto the top of the elevator. He starts climbing. He's doing pretty good. And Gary, as you're flying by on your retractable arm, when he's about 30 foot up, he slips.
I grab him.
Okay, give me a roll for it.
I got a 13
Okay.
on athletics.
All right, so you catch him,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't drop me.
and he grabs back onto the chain, and then I assume you go up.
Yeah.
He slips again and falls 30 feet
Well, thanks for the help, mister.
As he's just
and slams into the top of the
Ow.
elevator car and takes 9 points of damage.
Ooh. Consider this a learning experience.
Well, maybe you should catch me better next time.
So they're safely at the top.
somebody
now.
help that kid.
You're laying flat on your back on top of the elevator.
Hey, just hold on to the rope. We can pull you up.
Okay.
Is he a kid?
I'm 11.
Okay, yeah. Just hold on the rope. Well, I mean, I guess the 11-year-old Dragonborn's probably like 250 pounds or something like that.
He's about 5 foot tall. He's still in the growing phase.
Yeah.
So he weighs 120 pounds.
Come on, Sprout. We can split
Oh
this
yeah,
up and get him up.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You want to drop a rope down?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna
we're
pull the
use rope.
elevator up.
Well, no, we can't.
Why-
We're not that strong.
Actually, y'all are at the top.
Pulley system? Pulley system.
Why can't the elevator go up?
Yeah, because we have the bar in the chain. We pull the bar out of the chain,
Yeah.
and then we operate the elevator, and have him come up,
Yeah, we
and
could've done
don't
that a
crush
little-
him at the top.
We could have done that a little smarter. Yeah, like at the beginning of Mission Impossible, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so what are y'all just gonna operate it from up there to send it up?
Yeah.
that seems like the safest thing.
Thank you. I'll get the
And-
elevator this time.
Yeah, so you climb in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the elevator arrives, and he's standing there just like holding his back, just like.
Well, good thing kids are resilient.
You all have
You'll be-
first aid at all? A little bit of pain here.
They're almost out. So you get up there, and there's just a scene of like chaos. There's like candle holders on the floor. The drapes have been torn down. There's silverware scattered on the floor. There are dragonborn flitting in and out of the house. Like they're getting theirs and getting out because they don't have any money. They've been working for food and lodging for their entire lives.
Yeah.
And they know that this vineyard is going to go to sale to some stranger. So they're looting the place already. Like that is happening.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't loot. Or like I'll look around for like things that they might not know are nice that I know are nice, like maybe a really expensive painting or something like that,
Okay.
or
Okay.
a statuette or something.
Give me investigation.
I mean, what
or
what
perception.
room are we in? We're just in the foyer, I guess.
You're in a library now.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Okay.
Write that down.
I need a rest already.
I think you'll be all right.
Okay.
No,
Um,
just get us to the room. And
You
once
want
we
to
get-
take a nap?
Yes, please. Yes. My back hurts really bad.
All right.
Are y'all gonna take a short rest?
I mean, there are couches in the
Oh
library.
wait, I can heal you for 10 hit points.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That would put him back at full.
All right, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're not napping right now. We gotta go. We gotta go to this
No.
Fromage's room. Come on,
I feel
come on.
better
You can
now.
make it. Once we get in there, you can go in the corner and take a nap, and we can figure out what we gotta figure out.
So Sprott, you see a painting on the wall.
Me?
There's 2 Sprots.
Me.
I'm sorry, Gareth. You see a painting on the wall of the Duke du Fromage, and a child, a dwarven child as well, and he has his arm around him. And you're like, the line work on that's really good. I'm gonna take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
So you
I-
take that,
yeah, I
put,
do.
and you roll it up, and you put it in your bag.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to look for the wine cellar. Like not the one way underground, but like
So you're gonna split from us.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're looking for a different wine cellar.
Yeah. Like one that would be like more like
Okay. Where do you think that would be?
underneath the kitchen.
Bingo. Very good. Very good. Okay. So yeah, you go into the kitchen.
I lift rugs up off the ground to see if there's like a little
Oh no, there's a main door right next to the pantry.
Oh, okay.
Like through the pantry, you see it leads down a bit into the wine cellar.
Okay. Cool.
Conan Pritchard Sprott leads you upstairs, across a landing, and then opens up the door into a gigantic bedroom. The sheets have been torn off the bed. Drawers are thrown on the floor. There's a golden hairbrush lying on the carpet, and a dragonborn lady runs past you in an oversized, very nice coat with brass buttons.
That's RL. That's IRL.
Yeah.
Car honking.
No, that's a celebration from one of the dragonborns who doesn't actually know how to play a trumpet.
Yeah.
He just
So-
found it in the closet.
He must be hyperventilating by now.
I'm in a bedroom. I'm in a bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that somewhere nearby there's I'm thinking, is there a bookshelf anywhere?
Are you just gonna let that lady go?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not looking for valuable skid. I'm looking for something nobody's gonna steal.
Okay.
I'm looking for information.
Okay. There's a roll top desk.
Okay, so I go over to the roll top desk. Is it open?
Yes.
It is open.
Yeah.
All right, so I start rummaging through the drawers.
Okay. All right.
I'm looking for a ledger. I'm looking for any kind of information, or a kind of book that looks important or looks like it would hold information that we're looking for that could connect us to this case. I'm looking for that logo as well. I get advantage because I'm looking close, and it's the exact same number. 13. Sorry, 13.
Okay. You find a letter from T.S. The letter says, "It was wonderful seeing you at brunch the other morning. Let's hope that next time that we meet, the swamp is less swampier. And the night shines all the more bright."
Swamp is much swampier. Okay. Okay, cool. That's something. T.S.
Duke Fromage had a gay lover.
I mean, who knows? Swampier. Okay, so does he have a nightstand? I'm looking for his
Yes.
nightstand. Let me go rummage through his nightstand a little bit. I'm sure it's probably already been gone through. Can I roll for it?
Sure. You have advantage, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. 16.
Okay. So you're rummaging through the nightstand, the bits of odds and ends that are left, and you know your detective qualities tell you to look for more. So you rip the drawer out and throw it on the ground, and start thumbing up under, above where the drawer was, and you encounter something leather bound and thick.
I pull that thing out. I see if I can find an edge on it, and I'm guessing it's like just glued to the top, or maybe magnets or some kind of magic, and I'm just trying to peel it off.
Yeah, so you're able to get it out of there, and when you open it up, you see a bunch of numbers, but then also a bunch of runes, and you're not able to make them out.
Beautiful. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Hey, hey Pritchard.
Yep.
So this place, like, they would have like tours and stuff. People would come here and visit and check the place out.
Sometimes.
Is there an area where all the guests would come in first, where they would have maybe some kind of like guest book that they would sign?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't know.
Can you take me to where the guests come in?
Sure, I'll take you.
And Gary Sprott, how are we doing in that wine cellar? What are we looking for?
I'm looking for like a safe or something. I used my chime of opening in here.
Okay. So just randomly, you're just like, maybe there's something here. So you used one of your charges. If I remember correctly, that leaves you with like maybe one charge left.
No, there was like 10 charges or something, and I've used
Oh,
one.
did you have that many?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there a secret safe in the wine cellar when no one else is around to see you pilfering? It's a good question. Well, one thing's for sure. So there is a rack of giant barrels on one wall. And when you use that chime of opening, one of the barrels, you hear a click and it opens on hinges. And inside are 5 bottles of the Port Kent Dew.
Nice.
Which, as we all know from earlier, Port Kent Dew is worth one bottle is worth 3 health potions. You know what? Give me a treasure roll too. Let's see if there's something else stacked up in there. What else is in that barrel?
19.
Okay. Oh, there's a potion of supreme healing in there. Yeah. So there's an extra. Basically, it's an extra large bottle of port can't do.
Okay. Worth 3 supreme healing uses?
2.
Okay.
2.
It's a good thing too, because your lay on hands pool sucks.
Yeah, well, I have 20 now.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's
There's
pretty
also 1,100
respectable.
gold in there.
And a what?
1,100 gold.
Sheesh.
You go to lift an extra large bottle that's also in there, and it's like just you drop it immediately because it's so heavy,
Yeah.
and it smashes on the ground and just gold pours out.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
We're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
That made me feel something.
This is working.
That made me feel something deep
This is
inside.
working.
So I hide the 5 bottles away, and like I come out with the really large one, and I'm like, "Hey guys, check what I found out."
And like, there's no one there because you're in a kitchen and they're upstairs and he's downstairs. Speaking of Woods, you're about to heal this man who's on death's doorstep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell these other guys. I'm gonna tell these other Dragonborns what's going on. Look, be like, look, guys, I know y'all just gotta trust me. All right, y'all can shoot him again. You can have the pleasure of killing him one more time. Just wait right there. I tied him up. I'm gonna leave him down. I'm not even gonna let him up. And I go back over to the wall that opened up. I'm gonna put on the plague mask. I'm gonna put on his disguise.
Okay.
I'm gonna be one of the. That's like the elder sort of thing. And I'm gonna come back over there. And stand above his body.
Okay. And he has reverted to his dwarven form. So
Okay,
he's
yeah,
no
yeah.
longer Weregator. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna cast a simple healing word when I get over there.
Are you an actor?
I'm not, but I'm really good at it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So how much HP?
He's got 8.
Okay.
He's got max. So
So he goes, oh, those sons. Oh. Is that you?
Fromage. You failed the order, Fromage.
No.
You failed us, Fromage.
Beelzebub, I swear I didn't.
Give me one reason I shouldn't just bury you in this hole.
There's the ledger, and I'm one of the 7. You can't. You
know as well as I do. There's people above the 7.
only one.
Only one.
But that doesn't matter. We're friends.
Where do you think I get my orders from, Fromage?
Wait a minute. You sound different. My head's clearing.
All right. Bring the
sound-
shovels, boys. Bring the shovels. Bring the
What?
dirt.
No.
Bring the dirt. He's done. He's
No.
done. Bring the shovels.
No. It doesn't have to end here.
No, you nope. I'll start like kicking the rocks in from where he made the thing. I'm just gonna start burying him.
Wait.
What? Why shouldn't I bury you?
Our numbers shouldn't dwindle so easily. I can't be replaced just like that. I've been part of this for years.
Where'd you hide your ledger? That can't get in the wrong hands.
Wait a minute. Who are you? You're not Beelzebub. You're not Beelzebub.
I'm gonna drop a rock right on his head.
Okay. So, a big rock?
Just to like a half a brick.
Okay.
He's a dwarf. He can handle it. Yeah. He's got 8 hit points.
Give me a
attack
roll.
roll.
Give me a roll.
Let's see. Unarmed strike, I guess, right? Or improvised weapons? I don't know.
So that's a 9. You got a 9.
Got a Okay. No, I got it. No, I got an 11.
Oh, okay.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, so it cracks him over the head, dealing 4 points of damage. And you see one of his eyes that was already puffy just go dark and start oozing from
Let's
the
say,
corner.
shut the hell up, Fromage. You're in no order to question me, make demands,
He goes,
bargain,
"Ha,
anything.
ha, you're not one of us. You're not one of us. I don't know who you are, but you're not one of us.
All right, guys, bury him.
Ah,
I walk away.
This is a better way to die than whatever they would have done to me. And then the other Dragonborn, they come pushing in dirt and rubble, and as they're doing it, the one comes by with the club, and he just drops down into the pit on top of him as dirt streaming down, and you see him just lift that mace up, and then with one jab downward, right where his face was under the dirt, and you hear a soft ooh.
Cool. I'm gonna tell him, boys, get out of the hole again. Get out of the hole.
They do.
I'm gonna cast healing word again.
God.
You must you ran out of spells, right? You ran out of spells.
No, I used 2 second level spells.
Last game?
Yeah. I used my second level spells.
You were out of level 1 spell slots. You were out of spells.
All right.
You were out of spells.
All right.
I respect the torture,
DM is spoken.
but you would need to feed him a potion at this
All right.
point. You would need to feed
I
him a
don't have any
potion.
potions. Hey, any you guys got potions?
Dexter is dark.
And one of the guys
Come
goes,
on, let's keep it going, man.
one of the
Let's keep
guys
it going.
goes, "No, but I got this wine and it tastes really good, man. I don't know."
All right.
This is like the end of Gaddafi's rule. Dude, from just man market Gaddafi.
All right. Pry his mouth open. And I pour a little wine out. All right. Come on, get out, get out of the hole.
the
Get out
guy
of the
who
hole.
had just clubbed him, he just pushes the dirt off of his
Yeah.
ruined face. Ruined. And he goes, I don't need to pry anything open.
It's
Oh, okay,
open.
yeah. Just pour that wine in his gullet hole,
And,
and let's book it.
His skull starts to reform a little bit, and then he goes, he spits out some teeth. And he
Yeah.
goes,
What was that about? This dying this way is better. What was that?
"Oh, you don't even understand. You don't know. You don't know. The grand alligator will do things to you that you'll never understand.
The grand alligator.
Alligator.
Alligator. The grand alligator.
Alligator the grand.
Alligator.
You will meet him, and that is when you will meet your maker.
Yeah. So what are you doing to keep this alligator at bay? Why do you keep thinking that you're the good guy?
The children. It's the children.
So the alligator needs to eat children.
We don't feed him the young. He'll descend upon this city.
Yeah, but you try to feed him us. We're not young. We're not children.
No, but 3 tasty morsels fried up fresh. That was a delicacy. He likes something a little different every now and then. But he never did get to eat you guys, so we had to do something else.
What's that?
I've said too much already. Do your worst.
I'm gonna give him back off. I'm gonna pull him out. I have the rope. It's tied around him. I'm gonna pull him up and out. I'm gonna throw him in the cell.
Okay. He's like, these are my cells. I built these.
No,
You
they're not-
can't keep me here.
They're not your cells anymore.
You can't keep me
No,
here.
these guys you enslaved, they're their cells now. And I'm gonna leave you to them. They're gonna do whatever. They might kill you today, might kill you tomorrow. They might let you starve to death. I don't know. I don't care. You're out here stealing babies, snatching babies. I don't care what happens to you.
I come down the elevator shaft with this giant bottle because I couldn't find them. I'm like, hey man, look at this! Look what I just found.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
What's happening here?
Oh,
You see a dirt covered,
nothing.
beaten to a pulp, du fromage.
Did you
naked?
kill him again?
Naked in
Yeah.
the cell.
Yeah.
And
kinda
now
did.
he's back again.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
kinda.
kill him again?
No, I'm just gonna put him in
Okay,
the cell.
now me and Pritchard Jr. walk. Whoa, what the?
What?
What is going
I
on?
told y'all what I was gonna do. I'm driving a hard
Dude.
bargain.
That's a little much.
I mean, I'm pretty
That's a little-
extra
you were in jail
judicial
for 2 weeks,
myself,
kid. What are you
but
talking
this.
God, you said you were gonna do it one time. How many times have you brought him back?
Just twice. Just twice.
That's called torture, kid. That's not right.
And then you hear, aim. lose, and 7 crossbows go off and pincushion him in that cell against the
Hey
firewall.
man, any of y'all got any health potions?
Oh no, this is massive damage. This is like
He's in pieces.
Yeah.
All right, go. Okay.
Well, did you learn anything from your little excursion here?
Yep, pretty standard stuff. A giant alligator. I guess it might be their deity or something.
Alligator.
Alligator. I also learned the name of the next member of the 7 we need to look for is Beelzebub.
I think Beelzebub's a god.
I think Beelzebub's like a high order demon who probably is I don't know, he's over beast or insects or something like that. I
It's
don't know.
probably a nickname.
It's probably a nickname, yeah, you know. If this jackass was in the 7, I mean they'll just let anybody in. It's not like a big deal.
I don't know. I mean,
The
he was-
big cheese
he-
himself.
Well, you say all those things, but he's a very powerful figure in the local economy.
I mean we took him down, you know, whatever.
Sprot, Gary, did you find anything out?
Look at this big old bottle I got.
Oh yeah, loot and pillage. That's right.
Yeah.
You're paladin. That's right. Okay, well, guys, I think I might have a lead.
I'm a loot paladin, yeah.
Or
let
at
y'all
least-
talk about what you might want to do next.
or at least I mean, y'all found out some extraneous knowledge, but me and Mr. Pritchard over here, we went and doing some investigating. We decided to stop back before we go look for the guest log.
Yeah, hey kid, have you ever seen a really big book laying anywhere around?
No, not that I know of.
Not like a guest log, but like a big secret looking book with a big fancy pen,
No,
maybe with a lock and key on it. No.
never seen anything like that.
Oh.
Well,
he
if
also talked about his ledger before I killed him too. So
Well,
it's somewhere here.
If you let me finish, I found the ledger.
Oh, you found the ledger. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes
Anyway.
sense.
But that's something that I can't read. I can't understand that. We're gonna have to bring that to Gigi to figure that out.
Oh, I see.
But I did find a letter that mentioned it was a letter to Fromage that said something about getting brunch and
Hey,
about
we saw him that one day at brunch. Me
Yeah,
and
we
you.
did, yeah.
He was sitting with somebody. You remember who he
Uh-huh.
was sitting with?
Oh, what was that lady's name?
was it Tilda Swanson?
Yeah, it was Tilda Swanson.
Oh,
Because,
Tilda Swanson,
because the
yeah.
letter was signed with the initials TS.
Oh yeah, that was Tilda Swanson.
And that's who I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
that it
yeah,
might be.
Tilda Swanson.
So, therefore, the lead suspect that we have right now tying to Duke Fromage and connected to all this baby snatching nonsense, I think we need to go talk to Tilda Swanson.
We got a couple names. Yeah, we got a Tilda Swanson. We got a Beelzebub. You know?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like any name that we're going to just go asking around about.
I mean, I
Tilda
don't know.
Swanson's something that we can figure
I mean,
out.
I might be able to.
I think we need to bring her in for questions.
I mean, maybe. You know, we also got. We also got the kid here. I mean,
Yeah.
where's your?
I'm just gonna stick with y'all for a while.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
I'll
All
help
right.
you out. I was a really bad man.
yeah, where is your mother?
I have no clue right now. I haven't seen her in a while.
We probably need to find her though, too. You know. We need to figure out the situation of all the people in here and see what they want to do.
We need to secure the location and make sure.
we also-
it is just rampant up there. Like they are still in.
Hey, did you happen to get his signet ring?
I sure did. I got a signet ring. So if we can just find the deed to this place, I'll sign that deed right over to whoever.
Well, no, we need to make it look like he's still alive if we want to pump, if we want to
Yeah.
have advantage over these people.
I mean,
so,
I got the signet ring, so I'll fill out whatever
All right, so we need to have somebody.
forms we need.
And
or-
at this point, about 8 to 10 guys file into the room dressed in black suits. They go, "It's all okay. All right, Sprott, we'll take it from here. We're gonna case the joint.
All right, thank
Good-
you.
Good
Appreciate
work,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've done yet, but I'm sure you'll fill us in later on the
What the
briefing.
fuck- Who are these guys?
We should probably go.
We are who we
Say my
are,
name again.
and you are who you are. So mind your manners, sir."
Can I see a badge or something?
And he pulls out a wallet, and it just cascades down, and there's like 7 badges. Is that
Oh.
enough for you?
how,
Good enough?
how can you be with that many agencies?
No, he's fine. He's fine. Let's go.
All right,
All right, we got it here. I think you're wanted at the station.
but this is our caller.
Well, it is, and it will continue to be our caller. But I think
Okay.
you're wanted at the station.
All
You know,
right,
there's
where you,
nothing-
where you
there's-
came from.
There's
Okay,
nothing
all
we
right.
can do. Trust me, I tried everything.
All right.
Once they come in, it's over.
And you see them, they're like drawing chalk lines and pulling out parchment and measuring instruments.
Pritchard, you want to come with us
Hey.
until we can
Yes,
find you?
yes.
Hey,
You'll
you
be
guys-
safe with us.
You guys go up the shaft. I want to talk to these guys for a second.
What?
I want to talk to these guys for a second.
By
You guys go
yourself?
ahead
Come
on
on.
ahead.
Come on, Pritchard, take me to the to the front area where you said the
Okay.
guests
Oh,
were. I'm gonna see if I can snake it.
And then one last thing before I leave this. I want to go near that portal, and I want to see if there's any Druidic writing anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, it's covered in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to read that Druidic writing.
Okay. It's obviously a portal for traveling. You're able to discern that it leads to one location and one location only. And you see signs that point to, like you see water signs. You see tree signs. And
These like symbols for specific places in the woods or swamps or
yeah,
water.
it's like you know that it helps divine the location for where the portal will come
like a
out.
clock or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it comes out to a specific place.
Okay. Is there any like names or identifying
No,
features? No.
no,
No, there wouldn't be. There wouldn't
No.
be that.
and that's all you know about
all I
what you
know.
can read on the runes. Someone else might be able to know more by taking a look at this thing.
Okay. I just figured at it. It seemed like it might have some druid magic there.
Yeah, yeah.
You could get an etching from it. Rub some chalk over it with a piece of paper.
Do you have any chalk?
You don't you have pigments?
Oh, I do have pigments. Does that gonna work?
You are you investigating?
I don't have
here?
any paper. Yeah.
Are you investigating our scene here?
Yeah, I'm just investigating the.
We'll take care of it. We're gonna get,
all
we're gonna
right.
get
Well,
rings
all
there.
right. I hope,
Sorry,
Don't
sorry.
you
man.
worry.
All
Don't
right, I
you-
hope-
I don't think there's any other investigating we can do today.
All right. I hope that.
Out you go. Out you go. We've got it from here.
Okay.
All right, so you gonna give me the skinny on what's going on here?
So everybody else leaves.
Yeah, we go
Yeah.
upstairs.
He goes, you've just busted one of the highest members in these parts. This is gonna have a lot of repercussions.
How am I supposed to know this? You guys, you gave me barely any information when you dropped me off here.
Listen, you're doing your job, and that's good. That's all well and good. I expect a full, detailed report of everything that you have found and taken away from this place, every one of you. And we may need some of those items back,
All right.
depending upon what you tell us.
Yeah. So, can you give me any sort of direction on what you need me doing while I'm here in town?
Just continue this investigation, and the next time you come upon a hit as big as this one, contact us first.
We actually just kind of stumbled into this. We were just going to have a nice day at the vineyard.
And he turns and he points at Duframage's body, and he goes, that's not stumbling into something.
It was because
That's messy.
it
that
is
is
really messy, but he poisoned us first and put us in a cell at the back of a barn.
Gary, whose fault is that?
Theirs, because they poisoned us?
We're really gonna debrief the hell out of you real soon.
Okay, all right. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, shit.
And he slaps you on the back and he goes, "Why don't you go join your buddies?"
Thanks. I didn't catch your name, Agent.
That's my name, as far as you're concerned.
Okay. Can you give me any sort of contacts?
We'll contact you.
Okay. Stipend?
We'll see what happens after the debriefing.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that'll be it. Have a good day. Good luck down here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Your knapsack's bulging, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I expect it to be in the report.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks.
yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
yep,
Thank you.
yep,
Thank
all right.
you. Thank you.
I walk backwards out into
goodbye.
the ele- Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right. Yeah. Whew, tough crowd.
Perfect timing.
Conan, you were looking for something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see if I can sneak it with my sleight of hand. I'm basically like, yeah, kid, just show me the way out, because I'm assuming that the main entrance that we're gonna leave from is gonna be where they sign the guests in, or where anybody would sign anything.
Sure.
So I'm looking for a big heavy book on a stand that probably nobody has touched so far.
Absolutely, with a quill next to it.
And I guess I found it. I didn't do my sleight of hand roll yet.
Do it.
My sleight of hand roll?
Because there are 2 other agents standing nearby.
You can sneeze and tear some of the pages out.
23.
Yeah, you just you look around, the agents are not looking in your direction. You just slap that book closed and shove it.
Idiots.
in
Come on,
your
Pritchard, let's go.
trench coat.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait up! Wait up!
Oh, hey, you have a good conversation with your buddies there.
No. They want to know everything. We should go. Let's get out of here before.
I guess we'll talk about it on the way there.
Yeah. Let's,
Okay.
Anything anything bad?
Is the kid coming with us?
Yeah.
Well, of course. You can't
Oh,
just leave me
God.
here.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I did
will.
help you with all that treasure.
You
And
did.
That point, Tildy comes running up and she goes, "Oh, thank God, you Pritchard, my Pritchard!" And she starts kissing him all over the place. She goes, "I'm so glad that you found him and he's alive." Okay,
Yeah, you were a lot of help.
actually, and she points at an orc that's passed out on the deck, and points out another orc that's passed out at the dinner table. She goes, "You see that?"
I could have done that with my eyes closed.
So, well, now you can help me pack up because we're out of here.
No, I'm not coming with you.
Yes, you are.
You tried to get me killed. Sacrificed.
They kidnapped you. I got you. Kids these days.
Yeah.
Well,
Kids these days.
I mean, actually, he was kidnapped and in prison for
Hey,
2 weeks.
you
He
might
has-
want to come with us.
Yeah,
you might want to
we
leave.
have some debriefing we could
Yeah,
do.
he's got a lot of information. He needs to
Both
come-
of you
he-
should
yeah.
like come into town and stay with
Yeah.
me for a little bit.
Yeah,
or
we do. We
something.
have the McDowell house that we put people up in whenever they've been through any bad times, experience with violence, and something
right,
like
yeah.
that. You know, it's generally for people that live in the city, but you know, we can probably pull some
That's fine.
strings and
Okay.
get y'all
Okay.
taken
Let's
care
go.
of.
Let's
I mean,
go.
yeah.
Let's
We,
go.
we need
Let's go.
we need to take y'all downtown anyway. Y'all gotta tell us what's going on.
I will help you in any way that I can.
All right, cool. So let's book it.
All right. So y'all head back to the station.
And we cheese it.
Okay. So.
Man, this usually is faster.
And then yeah. 3-wheel vehicle pulls up and he goes, "All right then. Looks like you need a ride. You've got some guests here. Okay, all right, I can make that work. Okay. Some of you are gonna
Wait,
have
is
to
my
sit-
car here?
No, it's still in the shop at the station. Some of you are gonna have to sit in laps. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get out of here.
Very good. Looks like double the fare for double the personage. Okay, so who's got my gold?
I got it. What? How much is it?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, a little bit. Yeah. You're gonna bloody my seats a bit. Gonna have a cleaning on top of that. Okay, so and then let's see, carrying quite a bit of weight. That's gonna put a little. It's gonna really run the steam down. Let's see. I'm getting about 20 gold.
Let's call it 40.
All
and this
right.
doesn't go on the books.
Well, of course not, sir. As long as that gold is good, we're good.
All right. I give him 40 gold.
All right, and away we go. And it's dusk at this point. Y'all pull up to the station with a screech. You see that a lot of people have gone home, but as soon as that car pulls up, you hear shields.
I think the boss really has it in for you.
I know that's you down there.
It's because he cares.
Get your ass up
You
here.
know, we've actually been to couples therapy. It's
Oh,
weird.
So I assume you go into the station.
Yeah, we walk in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna kind of just stand there and just kind of like. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's
You all
go.
go in.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna let them go in first. Always go in last, obviously.
You bringing them with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We might put them with Myrtle. Get them set up.
Millie.
Millie. Yeah. Millie. Yeah.
Okay.
Millie, we got these two. We need to set them up with a room. You know the deal.
Oh yeah. Yes. I will take care of that. But I need. There's something I need you to do for me.
What's that? What you got? Anything?
Well, you know my son. He waxes your car sometimes.
yeah.
Um, which thank you for allowing him to do that. By the way,
It's my pleasure, honestly.
we're kind of building him towards a first job. But so listen,
What was his name again?
my son.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Crocow. Yeah, it's Crocow. We call him Crack for short. He's a little overweight, but we're working on that too. So he was out playing with a friend yesterday, and Okay, so I guess the real point of this is that his friend is missing, and the mother thinks that he stayed the night over and doesn't know that his friend's missing.
How old is this kid?
Well, my son is 13. You went to his birthday party.
No. The kid that's missing.
Oh, he's 10, and so little Crack dared
Is that
him.
the birthday he got kicked out of? It was going around rumors about around the office.
Oh, they don't know. Well, that's anyways.
Sorry.
I don't know why you would spike the punch bowl at a party. For
No. I'm not. What?
12-year-olds.
Get off topic. The kid that was missing. Like how soon ago? How long ago?
So apparently yesterday evening.
No, we need to get cars to their
so
house
it's
now.
not-
Where was this?
So it's not in the 24-hour range where people can like file a report.
No, what's the
It's
kid's
just-
name?
Yeah.
It's Bobo and Krakow dared him to go into this abandoned mansion, and he never came out. And Krakow just told me about this, literally moments ago.
And you didn't tell anybody else in the station. That
I just found out, and
you work at a police station.
Everyone's gone home except for the big boss. And I don't want his mother to worry.
Are you scared of Cece? Is that what it is?
I don't. I'm very scared for his mother, and I don't want her to worry. So if you could just bring him.
Look, we're gonna take care of it. I'm very disappointed in you right now. Okay, like we
Shields.
abandoned mansion. The kid's name is Bobo.
Yeah.
Do you have an address for the mansion?
Yeah. Do you know where the mansion is?
Yeah. It's 2211 Park Street.
2211 in Park. That's
Wait,
that's that other noodle hut over there, isn't it? I know that place. That's the creepy place that we charge them because they keep their grasses too high all the time.
That's the place by the above ground cemetery, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
That's right.
About as creepy as they can get.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look into this. I gotta go deal with Cece, but we'll look into this. Next to anytime anybody under the age of 13 gets snatched, you need to let us know. You know we're on a baby snatching case.
I just found out about this, and I'm very worried, especially for his mother. It's her only child.
Okay, we'll look into it. Thank you. And then we go into. Well, before I go, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna change out the water cooler. Just to piss them off. Because it's
you
look.
guys go up to the office.
We're on the night crew, so it's like
I go down
these
to-
guys. They don't ever change this
what's
stuff
his
out.
name?
I'll take care of
to
it.
see
Gigi.
Gigi.
Gigi. I go
Okay.
to see Gigi.
Yeah, me and him both go to see Gigi.
Okay. So
He only said Shields. He didn't say us.
so Shields is changing the water cooler out. Millie goes, okay, hi. Oh, hi, little sir, ma'am. Yeah, we have a place we can put y'all up for the night. And I'm sure you're all hungry
Hey,
and everything else. You know what? I can take you where you need to go.
That sounds good just for now.
Man, maybe they should stay next to us, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
No, people know where we live.
yeah, that's fair. Fair point.
They've shown up at not only my house but your house as well.
Well, there's a bunch of hoods that showed up at my house.
No, they can stay at the McDowell house.
All right, just worried about
a
safety.
good
and stuff,
place.
you know?
She goes, can I talk to your mother in private for a moment? Would you mind?
Sure, let's do it.
Here, come down here. You
Yeah,
go,
I'll go
come
with
see
them.
Gigi with
I'll go
us.
with them for a little bit.
Okay. So she leaves and goes into a back room, and y'all go down to see Gigi, who's starting to lock up, and y'all come down the stairs, and what do you say?
Yeah, you go first.
Hey, Gigi, look, I got these steam balls. You want them?
Oh yeah, those would go great. We could use those to power any number of things, as you know.
just about finished putting the old roadster back together too, with lots of improvements, I might say.
Hey, S.O.B might be coming around asking for evidence. Can you make some like paperwork, like just weird and look like it's going in circles?
Yeah, maybe put some evidence in a back room where
Yeah.
they won't find it.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Just whatever you want to put away, give it to me. I'll take care of it.
All right. Well.
He goes, oh, by the way, what's that on your back?
Oh, this.
That pouch of some sort. Looks like it could hold liquid.
Yeah, I found 3 bottles of Port Can Do.
Oh, that's good stuff. No, but I'm talking about that bigger pouch.
He's talking about your lube sack, man.
Oh, yeah, the lube sack.
Lube sack. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So is that what you chose to put lube in that this morning instead of something else, huh?
Yeah.
United States military has entered the chat.
You know, those things are so cool because you could just put whatever you want in them any day.
Really? Anything?
What
Yeah.
about mayonnaise?
Well, yeah, you could do that because it's it's an alchemy pouch.
What about beer?
Oh, okay.
Even beer?
Item-wise, it's called an alchemy jug.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it could be beer.
What about flammable oil?
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool.
Those all sound a lot more useful than lube. But
I know lube's pretty useful.
I don't know.
One time
It's come in handy twice
Man.
so far.
I'll tell you, one time I had this breakfast and it was the most god awful gravy I ever had in my whole life. You know, this little diner outside of town. But I got some of that gravy stuck on my shoe. I slipped up and ended up on my head. I was like, man, you know what? Lube can come in real handy sometimes, you know.
That doesn't sound like it came in handy that time.
It's almost like a sack of marbles. You just throw it down and
Oh, I see. Yeah. As an offensive.
offensive and defensive.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So what did y'all want me to put away for you?
Oh, Well, I got this 2-pound gar, and you can make it seem like it's a endangered species or something.
I mean, this isn't Rick and Jack's House of Horrors. Like, I'll eat that for dinner if you don't want it.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, you want the gar? You can have the gar. It's a
Yeah,
nice gar. I
yeah.
just called it.
I'll have the wife cook that up.
I don't really have a lot of possessions, you know.
That's
didn't
fine. I just
take
thought you might
much.
want to hide something, but that's cool.
I do want to hide something you can keep and really give it a good examining, but I'm gonna need it back though.
Well, absolutely. What have you got?
It's a big heavy cloak and one of those big plague masks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it's not like this ain't like the other ones the ones we got you to see before. That was just like minions and stuff. That was kind of like lycra. It was made out of lycra and foam cardboard.
There's some magical quality to
Yeah,
these, and
yeah,
I'll have to have a friend look at it. But I think yeah.
Yeah, I need you to ascertain the origin of them and
Oh, also got a 2,000 gold.
Put that in the safe, eh?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Didn't see this.
Nope.
Whoa. All right. Well,
kid, don't say anything about this kid.
yeah. Who's this youngster?
That's my cousin.
I was
He's
gonna
my
say.
cousin.
My lips are sealed.
You two look alike.
Yeah.
Your lips are sealed.
I
Well,
mean,
y'all can't be that alike.
I'm sorry, Pritchard. Y'all look alike. I'm sorry, Pritchard.
Well, all right. Well, just send Shields down. I got the car all ready.
Oh yeah, Shields does need to come down
Well,
here.
he's talking to
probably.
Cece right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you walk into Cece's office.
Hey, CC, we got some leads on the case, Sorry it took us so long to get back.
Oh yeah, Shields. What'd you have to take a big dump?
Several. But nothing came out. You know how it is.
Yeah, because you're full of full of big dumps.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
Yeah. Every now and then I take one. What do you want? What are you yelling about? Why are you always yelling at me?
I get news that you've busted the biggest wine merchant in 100 miles.
It was the fromage is over the wine?
The Duke du Fromage.
Yeah.
Please tell me you got evidence pinning him for crimes.
Oh, we got so much stuff. I don't know if we have anything about pinning him to a crime other than the fact that he attacked us.
At that point, we're gonna come walking in.
Okay.
I overheard it. I'm gonna say, well, we got 2 key witnesses.
Oh yeah.
And
Who's
I'm
that?
And then I'm gonna point at Pritchard, and I'm telling him
Yeah.
this is the key witness. He was in prison for 2 weeks.
I was almost sacrificed.
What are we running a daycare here?
No, this is this. They need to be put.
No,
in
this
witness-
is a victim. We
Yeah,
gotta,
witness
yeah,
safety.
witness protection.
we gotta do
Oh.
a debriefing. We gotta
Oh.
we gotta all get information out of this guy.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you
And
went
his
through
mom.
that.
And his
Also-
mom
Guys,
told him,
guys,
too.
hold on. You just barge into a meeting, okay? Let me just get out what I'm trying to get out. Look.
Well, actually, this is what I'm glad to hear this. I'm glad to hear all this.
Yeah,
This
you
is,
probably couldn't. Yeah, you were probably trying to understand why there was a child here with us.
and also why you ended up cracking down on the biggest wine merchant within 100 miles.
But we do have connections to the baby snatching case from here.
Okay, this is good news. Okay, so we got enough to pin on Fromage.
Oh, we're clear on that. No lawsuits forthcoming. We'll be good with him.
okay.
we just gotta move
which
forward.
which cell did you put him in?
Lots of key. Well, we.
The
Make sure
Duke?
he's under. Yeah, make sure he's under maximum security. We can't let him get out of here.
Well,
We gotta-
the Fed swooped
Yeah,
in last
yeah,
time
yeah.
I saw him.
Yeah,
breathing,
SOB is going to be breathing down your neck real hard because of us.
so I don't know what happened to Fromage.
So they took him into custody.
He was
He's pretty
Not
banged up.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
They made us leave the crime scene, so we don't really know exactly what happened to him.
Okay, so you gave him the what for, but we're gonna squeeze him for more information later.
Well,
That's a po-
that's-
stranger things have happened.
I squeezed
like-
him.
parallel to what happened.
Yeah, I
Okay.
squeezed him.
Okay, good. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, well,
We even administered healing to him. He was
Yeah.
dead. We brought him back.
yeah, a witness like that, we got to keep him alive.
I know, right?
And
I know, right?
He's
that's,
got.
that's
He has a
exactly
lot
right.
to answer for. He has a lot to answer for.
Can't
Yeah.
let him get shot with a crossbow.
No,
No,
He's got to.
no.
He's got to
no.
face the maximum efficiency of our judicial system.
Yes, the
That's
law. The law.
The
gentlemen.
law. That's right.
Ah,
That's what I
okay.
said.
All right. Well, you all look pretty beat, so just continue the investigation. And God, whew, I'm so relieved to hear that you have enough evidence to put him away, put him down for good.
He will be down for good.
That's good. That's excellent.
That's right. I mean, if we ever see him again, I don't know. That's I never saw that SOB before, but it looks like they might be in the business of making people disappear, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh, also, CC, we caught wind that basically at the center of this whole baby snatching thing is their sacrificial offerings to a thing called the giant aggregator, aggregator tot. No, alligator.
Crocodile potato.
Basically, it sounds like it's going to be a big old thing that can just stomp over the city and just take whatever it wants. So maybe you should have Gigi working on like some city defenses or something.
And you see, he's got his cigar in his mouth, and he kind of goes slack jawed, and the cigar falls down onto his pants. And he goes, "Did you say alligator?"
Yes,
Yeah.
alligator.
Oh God! Oh God! Okay. Ow! Okay. Whew.
Why
Sorry,
are you reacting like that?
It's just
You know something.
it's a tale they used to tell me when I was a kid. I didn't wet the bed. I did. It's a myth. Alligator is a myth. It doesn't exist.
Well, it don't sound like it's too much of a myth right now. Just keep your head on the swivel. Maybe work on some city defenses. Or...
Oh, okay. All right. It's time for me to go home.
Cece, hold on. I got a question. What do you think the odds are we could get Tilda Swineson in here for an interview?
And Tilda?
She's she's connected with this case. She is our biggest suspect at this point. I mean, I don't know about the giant alligators or anything, the alligators, but I know there's something that we can do is go talk to Tilda Swineson and find out what she's connected to.
Well, she runs that pig farm. She's the biggest source of pork
Tilda Swineson. That's right.
in this area.
Yeah, pig farms. It's a good place to get rid of people.
So it is. You starve them enough, they'll eat anything.
You want to bring her in for what? Questioning or?
I think so.
Oh God, you guys. Okay.
I mean,
Give me some time to think this one over. I think there's a better way we can do this than storming in there and doing whatever the hell it is you guys did tonight. Just give me a day or two to think that one over, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, also, it turns out Fromage was a S.O.B.
How do you mean?
He apparently was one of the higher ups.
What?
Yeah. Yup. Just figured that out from talking to one of my coworkers
Higher ups of what?
of the S.O.B.
What, like a CI or something?
Okay, no, I'm really going home now. I didn't hear that. I gotta go. Lock up for me. Okay, I'm done. We'll talk.
Hey, did you see
talk
Shields
tomorrow.
put the new water cooler on?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, look right over there. It was empty. He put it on.
You put the empty by the front door. Okay, just
Already did it. Consider
course.
recycling.
You're
actually,
such
boss.
a good employee.
No, I just like making an ass out of him. Make him wait a little bit.
good night, boys.
Good night.
I love a good goof, you know.
Yeah.
Coming in the morning, it's like, who closed here, you know?
Classic.
And I
dude.
closed here.
Yeah.
All right, and then what are you gonna do?
I guess we're gonna take Pritchard and his mother to their place where they're staying.
Okay.
Oh, hey, your car's ready. You should go talk to Gigi.
Oh, really?
Also, that stuff that you have, you should probably have him look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got a couple
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah, what's in that ledger? Let's take a look at that before you give it over.
Which one? All right, let's go.
Not the guest book, but the ledger. Let's.
You can't decipher any of the runes.
Oh, tell Gigi that it goes in the special file. He'll know what that means.
Oh, the special
No, I need him to
file.
look at it.
I'll do some deciphering. I'll look into it.
All right, Gigi. Do we have any kind of DNA database,
I'm sorry.
or like, do we have a signature database?
Well, I mean, I suppose I can cross-reference.
Okay, we'll see what we can find here. I don't know. How much pork does the City Watch buy?
The City Watch from well, let's see. We get that from. Actually, no. Tilda gives us pork free.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Do we have any like thing on paper for that?
It's all rather under the table.
Okay. Anyway, okay. So I got a couple of things for you to look at. I found this little leather tome, and honestly, this is hush hush. Can you not write this up? Because the big boys are on the watch.
I've been already talking to Woods here about that. Yep. Hush, hush.
Okay. Okay, we got this tome. It has some numbers on it. It has some runes on it. I know it's got something. I think this is information that we need to connect us to the baby snatching and apparently like a giant creature of some sort and things like that. And then also have this guest log. Is there somebody who can like run the data on this and find anyone of importance in this book that's in this region?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, I would look to see who's returning the most often.
No,
No?
just anybody of importance.
The wife works for the Hall of Records, so we can get to work on that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You know, in between the.
So I hear you got my ride back up and running.
Oh yeah, she's ready to go. So reinforce the attachments between yours and the sidecar. Put the bodywork back together.
You went forged on the connection. I told you. That's what you should have done.
Yeah. Reattach the brake line. So if you notice now, the sidecar has a nice like a sharp nose to it, almost like a bullet.
Oh.
And sidecar now has its own steam ball that can be activated, and 3 wheels and its own steering.
So can you drive it on its own?
Yeah, if
Like
you
a
disconnect
motorcycle
it,
kind of, right?
Yeah. It can be disconnected and be its own independent motorcycle.
Can you fire it at somebody?
Absolutely.
I'm never riding that thing.
Good to know.
I figured since
Man,
it,
you always come up with something new. I love it.
yeah, since it smashed to bits on the front of a truck with Sprot in it, I figured we might as well make it do like a torpedo of sorts.
Just to really finish them off the next time. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's reinforced steel, so
Well,
you know, and there's a roll cage in there too.
I like your work. What color did you go with this time? I really like it.
Just might as well call her the Silver Bullet.
Nice.
Just
nice.
I didn't have time to paint it, so it's all just gunmetal.
Nice. Good job. You have good taste, Gigi.
Well, I try. I might have missed a night of sleep for it, but that's okay.
looks like one of them fancy Astley Marians.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a real good builder. I interned with him for a little bit.
Oh, really? Yeah. It looks classic. Nice.
Never accepted any of my concepts. but-
Sexy. Looks sexy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, here's a sexy concept car. And he
yeah.
said, the world's not ready for that. And I said, you're going to steal my design. And then he did.
Let me guess. He added one more wheel.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do, the people said.
Well,
so-
We know that's what
that's-
they say,
That's
goddamn
great.
foreigners.
Do y'all
you
wait? Y'all gonna take care of the kid? Y'all need me to do anything? I want to take this thing for a spin.
know. I mean, I don't. That's fine. Kids.
I mean, you're
come
kind of the
with us.
one with the ride around here,
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, neither of y'all.
Well,
can rent
actually, no.
anything.
They'd be following your car where you went, so best if he doesn't go in anything remarkable.
That's true.
I kind of
Yeah.
want to go.
Huh?
Can I go?
Not in that car. You got to go in something indistinguishable, like a pedicab.
Yeah,
or
Oh,
Gigi-
it's
something.
so boring.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
got like an unmarked car that we can use? Mouse sign for it. It's whatever. It's no big deal.
I still haven't repainted the van from the last fiasco.
So it looks like crap.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that one.
I kind of put all my time into the roadster
That's
here.
fine. Can we
yeah.
sign that one out?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll sign for it.
First off, does it start?
Yeah, you might need to give it a kick, but it'll start. It'll run. I at least got that much done.
I turn the key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Vroom.
Starts right up, baby. Let's go.
Aight.
And I engage. Wait, and I'm aiming at the garage, like the exit. And there's like I imagine it's like on a lower level and it has a ramp.
Yep.
And I activate all 3 steam balls and through 5-wheel drive it.
So immediately the front end comes up off the ground. And when you exit the top of the garage, the whole car comes off the ground. And you are flying through
Man,
the air.
that thing's designed like a wing.
Give me a drive check. Give me a sleight of hand check as you leave the ground
Hold on.
because
Hold
you've
on, hold on.
activated all of the power.
Jeez.
That's not supposed to happen.
No, where is it?
I feel like
Oh,
it's
no.
like 5 degrees warmer in here now.
Oh yeah.
Where
I
is
think he
the-
activated all
where's
those
the
balls
sound
at
effect?
once. You know, I think Shields is compensating for something. You see the design on that car?
Oh yeah, that totally
That's
looks like it.
phallic. Just come on, man. He is compensating. Maybe this is
There
another
it
reason
is.
why he's been married 4 times. You know.
Hey, Captain, look, it's a.
That's a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Yeah, so as you exit the garage, like I said, all the wheels leave the ground, and you're literally flying through the air at this point, and you're about 10 feet off the ground. Do you disengage any of the steam balls, or just keep them all going?
What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I once I hit the end of the ramp, I stopped gassing it. Obviously.
Okay, so you,
I'm trying to go for I turned a little at the front, so I'm trying to slide a little.
all right, so you shut off the two out of the 3 steam balls, the one in the sidecar and the one for turbo, and you go back to just the 1 steam ball. As your car flies over a car passing down the street, and you see a little halfling man looking up at you, just like, what? And you fly over him and hit the ground in a flash of sparks. Yeah.
Very 70s.
And then I use my sending stone to Gigi and I go, "Good job,
Well,
good work."
yeah, I sure hope so. Try not to kill yourself in it or anybody else.
And then I'm gonna wait for them.
Yeah.
Well, we're all in the car. I'm gonna look over at Sprot and be like, "Hey, what do you think Millie was talking about that haunted mansion and that kid disappearing? It sounds like
something that we need to investigate.
it sounds like. I mean, obviously we can't go rushing into it, but I mean,
Why
if
not?
we delay,
Let's just go now.
Okay.
I mean, there might be some kids getting diddled or something. We can't sit around while the kids are getting.
No,
diddled.
we need to go. We need to go now and figure that out.
I mean, I think it's
The
pretty
sooner the
important.
better.
I feel like it's pretty important.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. All right, let's go.
yeah, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Tilde and y'all okay? Y'all want to come?
Now we got the 70s music for
y'all
our
are
shitty
out in the
vehicle.
garage right now. Tilde is still back in the station
Oh, but
with Millie, but he's with y'all.
Oh, but he's with us.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, you ready to get in some trouble?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, how far away is he already?
He's waiting on y'all.
He's waiting on
He
us.
after his stunt, he
Okay.
pulled over and is
Cool.
waiting for y'all.
Cool.
All right, so y'all pass on through the night.
So we're gonna like go park up next to him,
Yeah.
I guess, and we'll
Drive
we'll tell him what we think. You know, we'll tell him that we think this is urgent, and I mean, like we kind of need a rest, but I don't think we can wait.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no. This seems urgent, real urgent.
sounds like-
Kid just disappeared.
Yeah.
There's a hot trail. Let's
Yeah.
go do it.
If we wait till the morning, you know, like, you know what my mom always said? Nothing good happens after 12 a.m.
No.
She said that.
What time is it?
Right now, it's about 8 p.m.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah.
get on. Yeah.
Yeah, the sun is setting. So, Conan Shields, do you agree with your compatriots that you should head to this mansion?
What mansion?
The one that you were told directly about, and we only overheard. The one Millie said there's a scary mansion on 22 First Street,
2211 Park
2211 Park Street.
Are we going to the mansion that fast? Like we're gonna
Yeah.
look for a missing kid?
Yeah.
I mean,
look
if
for
we,
a missing kid this time of night.
if we don't,
Yeah,
the kid's
it's
probably
8
gonna get
o'clock.
diddled.
It really is time to go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kid's gonna get diddled if we don't.
I thought we were taking them to like what? I mean,
No, kid's coming with.
why is this kid coming with us?
Because I can help.
Yeah, he
I
can help.
fight.
Okay.
I mean, hey, the kids are old enough to get kidnapped around these parts. They're old enough to come and help out. You know,
It
they're
sounds,
already in danger.
it
got a
sounds
point.
very inappropriate, but okay.
I mean, if he goes and sleeps wherever he's gonna sleep, he's
Okay.
already in danger in this town.
Okay.
Have you ever handled a gun?
I can handle a rapier.
Sprot, are you driving?
Sure.
All right. Do you remember the address?
2211 Park Street.
2211 Spark Street. All right.
Got it up
I'll
here.
follow you guys.
It's right next to that spooky mausoleum graveyard.
All right. Let's get after it.
All right, so y'all speed out there. You arrive in front of this tall, dark, and handsome mansion.
Rather handsome.
It's very Art Deco,
Yeah.
but all the windows are boarded up. The grass is uncut, as Woods pointed out. And it's eerily quiet.
I don't do that.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's any lights on any windows or any movement or anything that we can see from inside. And no. I got a 9.
I'm going to do a perception check as well. Look up and down the street, see if anybody has followed us. I got a 13.
Okay, so you haven't been followed.
Okay.
And it's a tall, dark, and handsome mansion.
Okay.
All
right.
Hey man, hey, we got badges. Let's just go knock on the door. Let's do what cops do, man.
How about you knock on the door and I'll go around back?
Okay.
Actually, I can't sneak worth shit. You should go. I should knock on the door and you should go around back.
That sounds fine. I mean, it's whatever. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Shields should knock on the door. He's the one who actually works for the city.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know,
So I guess we should wait for Shields to get here.
He's there.
or maybe
Oh,
we should all
Yeah.
just knock on
What,
the
do you
door.
think y'all lost me?
Sorry, I'm not used to looking your ride like that.
I mean, we obviously don't have search warrants or anything like that. It's so late, but we need to just knock and see.
No.
And then-
I'm gonna look. I'm looking around at the building. I'm looking for any obvious signs of something that got missing, like if the kid was on a scooter, or if the kid had like a
Okay.
shoe or something that fell off. If I'm seeing something that looks like there was a child there that doesn't belong
Like a ball or something.
to the situation, like 'cause it's a spooky old mansion, it should just look decrepit, but there's got to be something fresh. What is that? Investigation?
Sure. You tell me. That's your job. I tell you the
That's,
result.
it's insight. That's 24.
Okay. Yeah, there's a yo-yo on the steps.
Hey, there's our
Damn it.
there's our justified cause of
Yeah.
entry.
It's the yo-yo. Okay. And it was Millie's kid.
Millie's friend.
You
or
got to be
Millie's
really
son's
careful with it
friend.
and just push it up. It's the broken one. No. Hold the. Yep. It's gonna.
This is good streaming.
See, yeah. So it's like the. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. See if that works.
So we see a yo-yo.
Anyway, there's a yo-yo.
Yep. Free yo-yo. Free yo-yo.
I'm gonna go and break the door down.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Get,
I'm gonna run
All right,
around the back.
Give me a strength check.
I like this kid.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Strength. Probably.
I'm gonna learn the help action.
Oh, an 11.
Okay.
I'm
And
on
you're
the help
helping?
action, yeah.
Okay. 3. So you go to like just nail this door down, expecting like some resistance, and it's like the door was actually open a crack already, and it just slams inward on its hinges.
Puts a doorknob-shaped hole in the wall.
Yes. Yes. And dust puffs out.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it was already open. Let's go in.
I'm around the back. I come in through the back door, or I look. I'm rolling a perception check while I'm out back there. I got a 13.
Okay, you see some low torchlit interior. You hear that slam from around the side of the building.
Uh-huh.
And through the window you're peeking in, you see little Sprot standing in the doorway with Woods behind him
Okay.
across the way.
So there's nobody.
Let's take just a little break real quick.
Yeah.
And we'll come right back.
Yeah,
See
that
a
sounds
little
good to
quick
me.
Break time. Wish one of us knew how to operate this to actually make this a break time. I just made that up.
That's a good song.
It's a good
I'm
little
right-
song.
Yeah, you know, working on
I
it.
feel like you
need to
should
have a
sell it to
training
Hershey's,
day.
you know?
Yeah.
All right, go on a break.
We should make a movie about training day.
And we're back.
Kalima. 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 Inside jokes.
Okay, so we're back. Young Sprott has kicked open the door, and
Golly, kid.
old Sprott is peeking through a window from the back safely.
Yeah, I'm also I want to investigate back here, see if there's any signs of flight. Got a 16 to investigation.
Okay, so you're looking at the back side of the building, and when you look up, it's a 3-story building. When you look up near the top story, some of the wall structure has crumbled, and you see something odd. It's like rock formation / mud-like protrusions
Okay,
from up there.
weird. Okay, I'll go in the back door or
Okay.
try. Is it unlocked?
Yes.
Okay,
All right. So you all meet in the middle, I guess.
and I shut the door and lock it.
Okay.
I'm with Pritchard, so
Pritchard,
Just-
what do
just
you
gonna
do?
Go in the house.
Go in the house. Okay. You want to give me perception checks?
I got a 10.
19.
Uno momento.
Okay, Mr. 19. You see a child-sized shoe
Just one?
sitting in the middle of the room. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick it up.
Is perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Got a 14.
I'm gonna go and pick it up, and I'm gonna investigate it to see like if it's got dirt on it, if it's still warm. See how long ago this has happened. It's 14.
Yeah, it's warm because there's a foot in it.
Oh, there's a severed foot in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it up like this, and then I'm gonna turn it away from Pritchard so he doesn't see it.
Is that a kid's foot?
Yeah, it's a kid's foot. It's a kid's foot.
Hey
I
guys,
got a 24 perception, so like, what am I seeing around?
Yeah, you saw that kid's foot.
Yeah.
You saw it instantly.
You really,
saw
had, you
there was
really
a
had to
foot in
pick
it.
it up, right?
You see down along the hallway, dim torchlight, and you hear, did you hear something?
Shh, guys, shh, shh, shh.
Did you hear something? Is there someone in the house? I'm not sure. I'm not going to look either. Let's just sit here and enjoy ourselves.
Shh. Hey,
That's fine with me. Let's just enjoy our game of checkers. I'm having a good time.
let's get the drop on these guys.
And you hear, oh, pipe down, pipe down. Don't get so excited. You just ate yesterday. This is fine.
they're on this floor. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Sounds like they're in the dining room.
All right. I pull out my gun.
King me. This is good. You are going to go down.
Hey kid, you got a weapon?
Yeah,
What do you got?
I got a rapier. pull out my weapon.
I'm gonna try to stealth down the hallway, but I am also wearing armor, so there's that.
I swear
still
I
have a
heard
plus
whispering.
one.
No, it's probably just the wind. These drafts, this crappy old house.
I got a 17 to sneak down the hallway.
This is my house, and it's falling apart, and it's your fault.
I got a 13 to sneak.
I'm gonna try and sneak down the hallway. I got a 15.
Shields.
Wait, no, 14. I got a 14.
For initiative?
No,
Sneaking
we're
down the
sneaking. We're
hallway.
sneaking
I
in
got a
close to him.
What is sneak? It's on hand. Good thing I got.
Stealth.
Good thing I got. Good thing I got luck. That's a 15.
Okay, so y'all are sneaking down the hallway, and you come into a wide living room type area, and there's a fire going, and you see 2 long couches, and there's a coffee table in between with a checker game going, and there's a tall, blonde, very pale man in a cape with pointy teeth sitting across from a ghostly apparition of a very short, balding man. You can see right through him. Seated next to him is what looks almost just like him, same build and everything, but it's corporeal and it's rotting.
Mm.
And then back behind one of the couches is what looks like a gelatinous cube about the size of a dog. And the checker game continues. It
Finally.
goes, this house.
Finally.
I swear, this house. We've got to put it back together someday. Of course, I can't do it because I'm a ghost, but we've got to hire someone. What do you think? Well, I'm not doing it. It's not my money. It's not my house.
I'm not gonna say this, but I'm gonna communicate with them using my special ability that I have, which they're not gonna have any idea what this is. But just like
Inside of your heads, you hear the following.
inside of your heads, all of your heads, I'm gonna say, hold up one finger if we all aim for the vampire. Hold up 2 fingers if we all aim for the zombie. Hold up 3 fingers if we all aim for that other feller.
Hey, what do you mean zombie?
I mean the dead. All right, I shoot them because he just answered back, and now our cover's blown. So I'm just shooting him.
I come around the corner.
What was that?
I aim.
No,
I aim
no,
for-
do not shoot. I say, hey, that was a warning shot.
So okay, so you do fire one
No,
shot.
I fire.
Okay.
I fire
Okay,
right at
so
the.
you get to say what you get to say, but you.
Yeah.
I fire right at the zombie's head.
Okay. So,
I knock his arm. To
No,
like-
you don't.
No, I do.
I fire right at the zombie's
Okay.
head.
No, it's a ghost, not a zombie.
no, there's
a
actually,
zombie.
There are both.
And
There
I
are
said-
both.
And I said the other feller that was the ghost.
So here's what happens: you take a shot at, and you give me a dexterity check,
Okay.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you take a shot. Okay.
It's 15 to hit.
Okay.
I got a 12 to Dex.
Okay. Roll another one.
What is this for?
Dexterity, which for you is going to be basically a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So he pops off a shot, and you go to knock it astray,
Yeah.
and his crossbow bolt sinks into the zombie's shoulder, and the zombie goes, "Oh!" And then at this point, the whole party, well, the ghost-looking guy and the vampire turn towards you, and you hear, "What the hell is going on?" I'm
Hey.
not sure what's going on. Oh,
We
no,
have some questions.
oh,
Hey.
dude, what are you doing in this house?
We have some questions. Just
Everybody
no
don't
sudden
move.
movements.
We did not invite you here. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, we're not vampires, so we don't have to be invited in.
That's besides the point. This is my house. This is my house. What are you doing in here?
There was a.
I'm gonna hold up the shoe with the kids in it. Be like,
What is this foot?
how do you explain this, fellas?
what the hell is that?
And then you show
What
them the
is that?
yo-yo. Show us where the child is.
Why
Where's
do
the
you
child?
why do you have toys and shoes? I do not understand.
There was a child that
you shot my body.
There was
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that's
Why
a
did
warning
you
shot.
shoot my body?
That's a warning shot.
Oh, that's your body.
Yeah, well, yes, it was my body. It's still my body, I guess. It's sort of.
That's his buddy. He has an accent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's my body.
Uh,
That was me. Now I'm this, but it's a long story. Anyway, why do you have children?
because
We're
there was a
asking the
child.
questions here. We're asking the questions.
Gentlemen, from over here, I can smell that there is still foot and shoe.
Yeah, it was in your living room.
Really?
Where's the rest of the body?
Did Fido, get over
Where's
here.
the rest of the body?
Fido boy. And the gelatinous cube just like slides over and he goes, Fido. Gentlemen, this is Fido. He is like cleaner. He rolls over dirt, dust, disgusting things. As you can see, there is half-dead cat in there. But, Fido, why did you not clean up shoe? With foot in it. Well, he doesn't know.
That doesn't matter. We don't
I
care
think
about
you're
the
missing the
cleaning of
point.
it. There was a child that went missing here a couple of hours ago, and we just found out about it, and we're here to investigate.
And we found
that.
his foot.
And we found a foot of a child severed here. So we're gonna have to at least.
I
We're
like,
gonna have to bring
so-
you on for questioning.
we're-
Guy with pointy teeth,
Yeah.
he must have done something
No,
wrong.
that has nothing to do with
Yes,
profiling.
that's exactly
This
what
is
we're saying.
profiling.
This has
This
nothing
is
to do with
profiling.
profiling. This has-
Absolutely, it's profiling. And we're gonna take you down to the station until we figure out
This
what's.
is highly
No.
irregular. This is my house. Do you have a warrant?
We don't need a warrant. Your
We don't need
door
a
was
warrant.
open. We had probable cause. We came in. We found a foot. That's how the law works.
Gentlemen, we will cooperate. I swear I will cooperate.
Okay, then come with us.
Well, I don't know if I should be leaving at this time. Listen, I don't kill children, okay? I only kill rodents, small animals, people, men and or women who are really like, how do you say, buttholes.
Okay, well, how about I stay here and you
Buttholes.
guys investigate the rest of the house?
Like men with too many parking tickets.
Well, how do you explain the
or,
foot?
Or who
How do-
spit
how do you
on
explain the foot?
sidewalk. Foot? I don't know how that got there. It's not my foot.
Hey, what's up with the broken out backside of the house with the dirt on it?
Fido, have you not cleaned upstairs,
Well,
Fido?
Also, your door was open.
Is that
so-
supposed to be your job? You're supposed to be cleaning the upstairs
Okay,
parts of
you
the
guys
house.
go
I can't even
investigate.
touch
you
anything.
I'm gonna
yeah.
stay here and hold him down.
And at
Alright.
that point, you hear from above in the roof. And you hear, what was that? That sounds, I'm a little afraid now. That's, we're not supposed to have, no one lives up there. No one goes upstairs.
All right. Well, we got to go check it out.
Listen, I'm not cleaning upstairs. I live in basement, okay? So why is my fault? Fido cleaned downstairs. Upstairs, not our territory. I don't care.
I'm staying here. You guys go.
I think I'm going to take nap now.
Richard,
I don't
do
like
you want to
this.
go upstairs? Or you want to stay down here? I
I'll stay
understand.
down here.
You want to stay down here? I understand if you're scared. Yeah. You want to stay down here?
Yeah.
Are y'all going up?
Hey, do you have a? Give me. I'll go up there and check it out. I need a health potion.
No, I'll back you
Here.
up, kid.
I need some sort of health potion.
I'll back you up.
Here.
Would you like to play
What
checkers,
what is this?
little dragon?
No.
This game isn't
Huh?
What
over
kind of
yet.
health potion is this?
Just a regular health potion.
Just a regular.
It
health
is now.
Yeah.
Come, little
What's
boy.
that, two-
we play
2d4?
checkers.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not
Plus
playing
4?
checkers.
Yeah.
All right,
You
suit
don't have
yourself.
anything more than that. Oh, I got max. I got 9. All right. Well,
What are y'all doing?
Here's another.
another one. Same thing. All right. Cool.
What are y'all doing?
Give it
Giving
a
him a
health
health
potion.
potion.
I got
Oh, okay.
I'm going up there to check. I got a 3, 5, 9 again. All right. I hope this is enough. All right. Shields, you ready? You going up with me?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna take point on this. I'm gonna go up the stairs and I'm going to have my gun out front. I'm gonna ready in action just to shoot.
Okay. So y'all are walking up the stairs, and you notice that as you turn a corner to actually enter the second story, that all the torches are out up here. And as you start to enter the second...
No. I stop right there. I stop in the doorway right there, and I cast a cantrip of control flames. I'm gonna reignite those torches
Okay.
so I can see what I'm doing.
And above you see that instead of the stairwell ending in like a landing for the second story, there's like mud and rock and like a like a beehive or something, like a
Like a nest.
yeah, you could say that. You hear some skittering from beyond.
It's Is it muddy or papery or what?
It looks solid from where you are.
Could roll a nature check.
That's a good idea. Roll a naked check to see if. It's where's my nature at? It's 18 to ascertain what kind of hive that might be.
What you see in there, kid?
Okay, you've seen some buildup like this before out in the swamp. Usually they're small crustacean-like creatures that you like to eat, usually in the spring.
On the ceiling?
That build their mounds out of rock and dirt into a hardened substance, and it's kind of like that.
All right, man. Hey, what we got? We got some giant crawfish. We got some giant crawfish infestation. And,
I have a miniature in my office.
What's
Perfect
going
for
on
this.
up
God
there?
damn it.
What's going on?
Shut up, man. Shut up.
No, this is my house. I cannot have bad things happening.
You want to come up here and help me look?
No, that's all right. I'll stay
Okay,
down
all right.
here.
Then let me do my job.
All right, does anyone have a giant pot of boiling water?
Do you guys have a
Do you
giant
think-
pot of boiling water?
Guys, do you think we can boil these
I mean,
crays?
We might can.
I'm incorporeal, so I can't touch anything. So, at least you want to boil water in giant
Do you
pot?
have a boiler in
Yes.
this house?
Start it going.
We have stove.
Get
I can start fire.
no.
All right, yeah.
I don't. I think we need something bigger than that.
I need I'm gonna roll to see if there's like a blood trail that might be coming from where we started with that foot to come up here. To
Okay.
See if
Go ahead and get that
Uh,
started, though.
it's a 15.
I will do that, but I'm not going up there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those are creepy sounds. Creepy sounds. Oh,
Actually,
yes.
it's gonna be a 17. I use a medicine check for wounds. You know, see it's got wounds.
Oh,
and blood
absolutely.
trail.
You see a
Yeah.
trail.
I see a trail. Is it leading up to the top there?
Yeah. But I'm not scared, because when I prey upon people in the street, bad men, they know I'm coming. They hear the flapping of wings, because I'm in bat form. Then I descend upon them and I eat them. They have a name for me. Do you know what they call me?
Vampire?
No. See, I am bat. I am flapping towards them. And then,
Batman?
oh, that's a good one. You should have gone with that one. No, they don't call me Batman. Well, see, my name is Jack, so they call me Flapjack.
Oh.
And the children
okay.
call him Mr. Flappy in the bedtime stories. I should have gone with Batman.
Yeah.
Jesus, am I in a sitcom right now?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
We're
though.
trying to find a child who's gravely
The
wounded.
child's dead.
Who's gravely wounded.
The
He's missing
child
a
has
foot.
been eaten by crayfish.
Well, we're
Let's
gonna
kill
find
the
out.
crayfish.
Let's find out.
Yes, please root out the problem. I will pay you something for getting rid of that vermin.
All right, I'll go.
I fire a crossbow at the mound.
Don't. You shouldn't do that. Alright.
Fire a shot.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay. So.
Plus 25. 1d8 plus 2. Hold on.
All right.
That's 7 points of damage for whatever's in
To the
there.
nest.
That's your crit?
Oh, yeah. 7 plus 10. 17. 17 points of damage.
The kid might have been in there. You know. You don't know.
Okay.
It's whatever. You know.
So you
We could have
fire
an
off.
alien. We could have an alien situation.
Nat
And
20, I don't hit the kid. Hope.
There's like a there's
I
an
just
opening.
destroy the kid.
There's an opening in the rock, and you hear it go thunk, and then you hear, just like, and out comes running this thing.
Oh.
A mean lock.
Yeah,
Okay.
screaming in pain, and
Man, that ain't no mud bug I ever seen.
Oh, no.
he hits the top of the landing and just starts falling down the stairs, and ichor and blood's flying everywhere. One of his legs goes flying off. I need. So you're on the landing. You're on
Yeah.
the landing. He's on the landing. Where were you?
Oh, in the room watching the guys so they don't do anything.
Oh, you're hanging out with those two. I need reflex saves from all three of you.
Yeah.
I got a
Me too.
14.
15.
Me too.
Yeah.
What is reflex? Dex?
Dex, yeah.
12.
Excellent. Okay. So
he comes tumbling down, and you all like whoa, whoa, and stand aside as he tumbles down the steps. Just you hear cracking sounds and bone crunching sounds. What was your total damage earlier? Was it 12?
17.
17.
My man.
My man.
And he's in a bloody writhing heap down the landing, and you hear, "Oh my God, this! Oh no, I'm out of here. This I cannot abide. What's going on out there? Nothing at all. I'm just going to have a little a wee.
No one's leaving this premises.
You don't use bathroom anymore.
No one's leaving this premise until we find this kid.
No, that's fine. But I'm going to chill in the kitchen. And I need another save from all of you. And this time, let's go on to wisdom saving throws.
Me too.
Can you see them on the landing?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw. No, you don't. But the rest of you. Okay.
Got a 12.
15.
Okay. So, you all see this thing, and this feeling of dread falls upon you. The room seems darker. You all feel a little bit crazy for a second. But Woods sees this thing come tumbling down, and it's so much bigger than any crawfish that he ever saw back in the swamp that he is instantly terrified
Oh shit.
and bolts from the room.
Oh.
Man, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, man.
And that's initiative.
There ain't no mud bug.
$14.
15.
Okay.
7.
Roll again. Wait, no. Never mind. Don't roll again.
I thought we were gonna fight the vampire and he has a Russian accent, so I was like, I thought
No.
Russian.
You guys
fighting
find
a
the
giant-
Was that wrong?
phonograph?
Was that?
We're fighting a giant crawfish.
I play phonograph while I boil water.
Yeah, hold on.
A creepy crawfish.
This is my where
Cajun
I can,
Halloween.
Where I can from my homeland. Hope you like it. It's gonna
Cajun
be
Halloween.
about 13 minutes for water to boil.
That's a song.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
There is a bug the size of a car up there. This is crazy. Why did you not go up there to clean? Not my job. I live in basement. Why clean upstairs? But your little Fido there, he could have gone up there. Fido take care of downstairs. Remember the time Fido found my shoe? That was good night. Could not have partied without shoe.
Somebody throw some lemon on him. Maybe
I
some
got a
garlic.
20, moderated 20 for my initiative.
Oh, okay. So,
Modulated or
Oh, this is
whatever
not a
you
garlic household.
call it.
Conan, what did you get?
Modified.
15.
yeah.
14.
Okay, so.
We're fighting crawfish, dog.
Yeah, no, it
mean-
makes sense, yeah.
All right, so Conan, you are on the landing.
Yes.
Literally at your feet is a giant crustacean-looking thing just writhing around with a crossbow bolt in his face.
Yeah.
Twisted.
I'm gonna grab that crossbow bolt and help it. Roll for help.
Okay. Tim, what'd you get? Plus your dex or strength
16
bonus.
Plus 18.
Yeah, so you grab that crossbow, and what are you doing? Bolt. What do you do with it?
I'm just trying to like
Stir the pot.
we'll stir the pot, but I think I know where its brains are at, so I'm kind of like trying to crack that shell, you know.
Okay.
And the vampire's singing this.
Yeah, roll a d6 plus your strength or dex modifier.
5.
5 total.
The spirit's actually gone back into his undead body and is
Yeah.
making his vocal cords do this.
So you stir it around a bit, and he gives a final jerk and a lurch, and then goes limp.
Oh, that's so good. All right, and then, damn it. That's it. I'm just gonna. Wait, what do I see around me? How many more are there?
I mean, there's still the opening to the nest-looking like area above the landing,
Yeah.
and you hear activity,
Yeah.
but you don't see anything because it's pitch dark.
There's
in there.
nothing up there, and it's upstairs.
Yeah,
The
I thought
flames
he lit
went
up.
out.
He lit up. Yeah.
Yeah, the flames went out.
your flames only sort of light up the opening of the hole.
Oh, okay.
Beyond is like pitch black.
Is there a ladder to get up, or is there a path to get up there?
The stairs lead up to it.
Okay.
They
How
lead
far
straight
away
up
are
to the
stairs?
nest.
How far away are they?
Let's draw it.
Yeah, I love drawing.
In the meantime, are we still in combat?
Yes.
So I can't act out a turn.
Who's next?
I don't know.
It'll get better.
I love
If I were to make a movie about this moment, this is the kind
Oh,
of
is that
music I would have
Pritchard?
on it, though.
Nice.
I thought I ran away.
Not yet. On your turn.
Oh, my turn. I ran away.
So yeah, there's the opening upstairs.
Is this the upstairs building up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Just haven't seen
the
it.
four-sided dice?
That's the
Five.
dead guy.
Oh, okay.
The dead mean lock
Yep.
thing.
Dead
Okay.
mean lock.
The dead big old crawdaddy.
Dead.
The big old dead old
dead
crawdaddy.
crustacean looking guy.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Let's say he looks a little more like a crawfish, though.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
That there's one abomination of a crawfish. I tell you what. Les le bon ton Louray, boy.
I'm gonna.
So
We're gonna
funny you
cook us
said
up
that.
some mean bug.
I guess as a bonus action, can I like make sure that it's clear ahead before I rush forward? Like there's no traps or anything I can trip over.
Oh. You're passive.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna rush forward.
Okay.
I can't see over that.
No, darkness beyond.
At the top.
Is it darkness beyond, or I have dark vision?
Oh, you do.
Oh, yeah, now with your eyes.
Up to
Once-
60
once you-
feet.
Okay, so once you get to the top of the landing, and you have 30 foot of movement.
Okay.
Okay. Here is what you see.
Bust it. Bust it out. Bust it.
There's a bunch of mud up there.
How do you get a crawfish infestation on your second floor?
Well, they're terrestrial crustaceans, so.
Came up through the walls as babies.
Oh yeah.
It's not a properly maintained household, you know.
It's kind of like whenever you see plants growing on top of buildings, like you see
Yeah.
little like weeds
Yeah.
growing
Uh huh.
from birds.
Like the ones on the back side of our studio.
Oh, these are good representations.
Yes.
They're red.
Yeah, you see these two little boys staring at you as you top the landing.
And in my turn, I go, guys, y'all ready for a crawfish ball? Aye!
And the ghostly looking guy comes around the corner and looks up the stairs. He goes, "Oh my God, is that what's up there? Let's just burn the whole house. No, this is my house. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm going back to the kitchen. Good luck." What's happening in there? Just keep boiling the freaking water. And we move on to Sprot.
All right. I am going to cast. What is that? A sacred weapon, channel of divinity.
Okay.
I can use it once per short rest, and I'm pretty sure we had a short rest.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Well, that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move up there, I guess. Yeah.
And you're done.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have a. Oh wait, never
Channel
mind.
Divinity like a bonus action?
I don't have a bonus action. Oh wait, I do have a bonus action. I have acid breath.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's do that.
All right, so I spit acid on the closest one.
Okay. Is it the reflex save on his part?
I believe so, and I think it's a 15.
That high, huh?
15
Let me check. I'm not seeing it on here. Oh, okay. Oh, as an action per short rest. Never mind. It's not a... Oh, wait, no, you made it a bonus one, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
To improve it.
Okay.
Same for you.
Yeah.
Your fire breath is a bonus action.
Okay. No, it's a DC 11.
That's what I thought. That's what his does. Okay, he makes it, so he'll take half
Okay. All right.
of the acid damage.
That's 2d6. Oh, I'm missing a d6.
I didn't steal it.
Oh, no. He had it. I got it. Oh, almost max. 11 points of damage.
So he'll take
5.
Doesn't have to be vulnerable, huh?
to acid.
Yeah.
I just made some crawfish ceviche.
Yeah.
5 points of damage. Yeah. Good luck. Anything else? You done?
I'm done for now, yeah.
Pritchard.
Where's the vampire and the other guy at?
They're in the living room still.
The vampire is standing in front of the huge fireplace, and he has dragged a metal planting urn, which he dumped out a small palm tree and dirt onto the floor, and he has put that this gigantic planting urn in the fire
Just
and
make sure you don't bless that water.
and filled it with water. And the ghost is peeking out from behind some batwing doors into the kitchen, looking very terrified. And the zombie is repeatedly walking into the wall behind the couch. And the gelatinous cube is currently roaming over the dirt on the floor and picking it up inside of itself, and then also roaming on top of the palm tree and slowly dissolving it into itself.
Can I swing at the vampire?
No, don't do that.
Why not?
They're good. They're
How do you
innocent.
know?
They might help us. We might need their help.
We don't really know.
Shh, y'all aren't there.
Oh, right.
You can do whatever you want to do.
It's true.
I'm gonna go swing at the dog, the gelatinous cube. It's eating stuff.
It's eating the dirt and the plant.
Yeah.
He's a savage.
Okay, all right, go
Hey,
swing at the gelatinous
Put
cube.
that mic in his mouth.
I gotta look up gelatinous
Boy.
cube stats now.
The boy's a savage.
Jack,
It's
What?
pull the mic toward you.
Like
yeah, but it's
this?
gonna be like a
Well,
gelatinous
like put it
box,
like
though.
right where you're talking to it.
Like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
you
gotta
go.
get up on that mic.
But
Yeah.
this is not gonna be a cube. This is gonna be like a little gelatinous box, though, right?
Yeah. It's not huge at all.
I got a 13.
To hit the gelatinous cube,
Yeah.
Gelatinous pup.
that's a hit.
No, I got a 14 actually.
Do some damage.
I mean, that's
Boy.
like the cops is to shoot their dog.
Yeah,
we can't break into this house without killing the dog. We can't break into this house without killing the
15.
Clip that.
All
I
right,
didn't
all right,
think
we're
it was-
sorry, man. We just
How do I mark that?
y'all are innocent, but we had to kill your dog. We had to kill your dog.
Okay,
It's so
let's
true.
see here.
Wait, how can I clip that? All right, there we go.
Oh my god. Okay. But he's not that big, so he doesn't have that. All right, so you hit this gelatinous cube for how much damage?
13.
That's a pretty solid hit. Let me just check a couple of things.
Does it yelp?
You hear a like a gurb,
Like a fart.
gurgling. And you hear, "What the hell? Why you hit Fido? Fido hurt no one. Fido clean floor.
It looks like he ate a kid.
What is wrong? No, look in there. You see half of cat. You see sock. And the cat was a bad cat, by the way. Already did. I share cat. Zombie eat cat. Who's clean up leftovers? Why you hit Fido?
He was looking at me and growling.
No, don't hit Cube.
Cube clean up floor.
Well, Cube's about to die.
No, leave Cube alone.
We gotta get
Hey,
this kid on the force.
Don't kill the dude's dog.
Why not?
It's Cube. It's Jelly Cube.
Don't do. We could use your help up here killing monsters.
Fido clean floor.
Other
not kill
monsters.
people.
Oh.
Um,
Die.
what else are you gonna
I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna go to the stairs.
do? Okay. Jeez, Fido, you okay, Fido? Yes, you get another half cat in morning. You'll be fine. Keep cleaning up plant.
I'm gonna stand at the bottom of the stairs, next to the tall one.
I mean, I
Okay.
hate those things too. I can't blame the kid.
Yeah.
So there you are.
No, on the other side, at the bottom, on the other side of him.
Is Gelatinous Cube like the pit bull of the fantasy pet world?
I mean, it is now.
No, I feel like a mimic would be the pit bull of the. Yeah.
He hears all kinds of ruckus going on upstairs and just walks over to this cube and just
Hey, he's got PTSD. He was just locked up for 2 weeks. You
I
know,
gotta
it's
find
like
it the first thing I see.
he's just
okay.
looking for revenge from no matter where he gets it. He just wants it.
He's lashing out.
Yeah.
So I've already damaged this one in front of me.
So these
Okay.
two guys, they run over. And let's see here.
Ooh, they look tasty. You see their tails?
Oh yeah. That's good cooking right there.
Oh, those look good.
How's that water going?
Coming along nicely. Almost bathtub temperature. Anyone want to take bath?
Hey, do you got any brine? Like, pour some salt in there?
No, the peppers too. Don't forget
Um,
the peppers.
Yeah.
I can do pepper, but salt sometime not
yes.
good for
you
me.
have dried
Oh,
peppers.
right, yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, every pepper you have, you put in there and a bunch of salt.
I will look in pantry.
Every pepper you have. I'm not talking about just like 3 or 4. Every pepper you have.
What about palm tree?
No.
Okay, yours too. Okay, so they're going to take an attack at you guys right now. Let's see if they can hit you. Sprot. Nat 20. That's gonna hit.
Damn. Ouch.
And Conan. What's your AC, Conan?
15.
Good, I met it just barely.
Ugh.
You guys are going to be hurt so much by these crayfish.
That won't be the first time.
He's using D4s, so.
14 points of damage from that crit.
Oh.
That crit against you.
Oh, yeah, that was a crit, yeah.
Yeah. One of those claws just closes around your neck, and he just kind of jiggles you around a bit. You feel like your neck just getting sawed among the pincher.
Yeah. This
Like
is a little worse than a turtleneck.
Yeah.
I say gurgling.
Shields, you take 8 points of damage as one of them just slaps you across the face with his pincher. And
I'm down. Wait, I don't know how I went to 7. Did I get hit? I never got hit, did I? I started this with 23.
Yeah, I don't think you got hit that much.
I don't remember you getting hit at all.
Okay.
You didn't kick a door in or anything, so.
Okay, we'll go to 23. And then
Did you heal yourself back to full?
I never healed
No, I
myself.
healed.
But I was 23 when I started. Anyway, okay, I'll just take that 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you accidentally changed it to.
I don't know what.
I don't know.
So that happens, and then they both, you see them shake a little bit, and bam, and they disappear and reappear 30 feet away.
Wait, they could teleport?
And that's why I didn't go up there.
It checks out.
Into the darkness. So shields can still see them. For you, Sprot, they disappear into the darkness.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have my my blessed weapon, which shines in the darkness.
Does it? What's the radiance? It should say 5 foot, 10 foot.
I'll look.
While you look that up, we will move on to woods.
It's bright light for 20 feet.
Oh,
And then dim
so
it for,
dim light for another.
yeah.
30?
So you can
No, not
barely see
30.
them. You can barely see them off in the dim light. You said bright light?
Yeah, bright light.
And then it's like half for 30, so if it's 20 for bright, then it's like then the 10 after that is dim, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Very good, very good, very good.
And the sacred weapon that I have going right now is my crossbow. Oh, and I need to re-roll, or I need to roll to see if my my breath weapon recharges today.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a D6 and
You didn't actually use it yet, though. Oh, you did earlier in the battles earlier?
Yeah, yeah. Nope.
You spend your turn running away. Move your double your speed. We'll just say you end up
Doubled my speed.
yeah, you end up in the living room with the vampire,
Okay.
screaming and terrified.
Okay.
Yeah. So is there anything you want to say as you're running away?
I'm
Terrified.
terrified. I'm just gonna say, put some peppers on them, boys.
Yeah, you go cower behind the vampire as he's stirring the pot. He goes, "Oh, there's some big bugs up there, eh? That's why I'm down here stirring pot. It's okay. You stay here with me. You want to play checkers? We play checkers." And that's your turn. Move on to Conan.
I'm gonna use insightful fighting to hone in on my enemy. I'm gonna aim at this bulbous-headed guy over here.
Yep.
And he's got to check against what is it? Sorry,
It's deception.
deception.
How long does that blade thing last?
Insight? So it's 24 points. for
1
insight.
minute.
Excellent. So count off 1 round. You have 9 rounds left.
Yeah.
That was to hit?
24. He has to beat a 24.
It's insightful
Or
fire.
he has, yeah,
Right. Well, he's probably going to fail.
yeah. Contested by deception check.
Nope, not good enough. He basically would have to crit
Yeah.
to pass that.
Yeah.
So, very good. You
So
have
I got-
insight on him. Now you can
Okay,
attack him.
And I'm gonna attack him. And that hits. And then it's a 2d6 plus a d8 plus 2. $11 points of damage.
Okay. Crossbow bolt or a bullet?
Crossbow bolt.
Okay. Ka-chunk. You're
And
thinking another one to
then
do it?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot him again with my crossbow.
Okay.
I don't think that hits. It's a 8.
Insightful fighting was not a bonus action?
No. Insightful fighting is something I hone in on one and it
Yeah.
stays.
It's like a reaction, I guess.
No, it's an action. Wait.
Hmm?
No. Bonus action. No, yeah, I messed up.
Yeah.
I should have thrown that one.
It's okay. You didn't shoot that other crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't have.
Yeah.
You going to do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna chill out.
Sprot.
All right. +2 to attack.
With what?
My crossbow, heavy crossbow, +1.
So you noticed something that when they were on top of you and you're brandishing that sword that was all bright.
No, it's a heavy crossbow.
Heavy
that
crossbow.
that I imbued with this.
Okay, so when they were up in front of you, you saw like their eyes go milky, and you have advantage right now.
Oh, okay, dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they didn't like that brightness.
Okay. Good to know. It's a 21 to hit.
Okay, you want to roll again to see if you crit?
Yeah, might as well. Did not crit, but it got higher.
Cool. Do some damage.
A D10 +2. Nine points of damage.
Okay. He's looking bad. There's ichor all over the place. One of his pinchers has been broken in half.
Okay. And then I guess when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can. Oh, that's melee.
Melee.
Damn. Okay.
And you stay where you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
Pritchard.
Move up the steps a little bit to behind them.
Okay.
behind them. Yeah.
You can double move to get closer. You have a melee weapon. You're just stay put.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your action, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are you holding your action for? You can make it a reaction.
If they come close, I'm gonna swing. If they come in distance.
Okay.
Okay. That's good because they are coming.
Oh no!
Time to make that roll.
Okay.
You, yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Oof.
that's a 9.
Swing and a miss.
Oof.
Good job. Now they go to town on you, but that crossbow that is glowing brightly, you see their eyes film over again, and they're swiping at y'all and trying to get y'all, but you see that they're doing so kind of blindly,
Yeah.
which means at disadvantage. So that's going to be a miss. On Conan, that's going to be a hit still. Conan takes 9 points of damage as a crawfish just latches onto one of his arms and starts pinching him real bad. Blood's flying all over the place. His little feelers go up your nose. It's gross.
Jesus.
They smell like old dead fish. They're slimy. They're hard and pointy and crustacean-y. And we move on to woods. The paralysis has worn off. I mean, I'm sorry. The
fear?
You're frightened. Your fear.
The
Yeah.
fear is worn off.
Yeah.
Uh,
And that actually reminds me of something though. I need for Shields and Sprot to give me a Constitution saving throw.
6.
You fall limp as you are paralyzed. You fall to the floor.
I got a 15.
Okay. You feel a burning sensation where that guy clawed you around your neck,
Uh-huh.
but you shake it off and you're okay.
All right. If it's acid, then I'm immune to it.
No,
Okay.
no acid.
Wait, I don't have any kind of immunity? No.
Look on your features and traits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm undead now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm immune to disease. Oh, okay.
you have an acid breath. You don't have resistance to acid.
No, I do have resistance to acid.
What are you gonna do, Woods?
I'm just gonna take my action and double move back from whence I came.
Yep.
Right there.
Very good.
That's all I do.
Okay.
That's my action. I don't have a bonus action.
Conan, you are paralyzed. You can make that save again. Attempt to.
Dex save?
Yeah. No, Constitution.
12.
Yeah. Okay. So you're back. You're back on your feet, but that's your turn. But you're no longer paralyzed, so that's good.
Wait, what?
Sprot.
Hey, I got one of those bottles on me if you want to take a sip on your next turn.
Give me a Wisdom saving throw.
That would be nice. Okay, so I'm
11.
Very good. You feel very frightened for a second, looking at this crustacean and feeling that wound around your neck, and you almost want to turn and run, but you don't.
Well, that's good.
What do you do instead?
Okay, I look at which one is the most damaged.
The one right in front of you.
Okay, and I shoot at it with the crossbow.
Go for it.
And actually, I'm gonna use my longsword for this. I'm gonna do two-handed. And I'm gonna use Divine Smite. And oh, okay. Well, let's see if it hits. A 10. No, that's a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay. All right.
And then
I don't know.
Okay, Pritchard,
I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me.
do it. Oh, before you do that though, give me a wisdom saving throw.
12.
You're good. Go for it. That's a hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Got that +1.
Oh. 7 points of damage.
All right. So, with your rapier, you see the chinks in the crustacean's armor and just shink, shink, and murder him as he dies, falls to the floor. What else are you gonna do?
You murdered him dead.
I'm just gonna. Does that guy get to hit me if I move back?
You're out of his range.
Okay, I'll move back down the stairs next to him.
Okay. And it is their turn. Okay, so let's see. We got him. He's gonna swing at Conan, and he's gonna miss. And we move on to Woods.
All right, I'm back, boys. I'm gonna come up in here. 30. All right, cool. No, that's 30. $40. That's max. I'm gonna thorn whip this guy.
Okay. Oh, that's a hit.
Sure did. Yeah, and then he needs to roll a strength check.
You're gonna pull him away from us?
Pulling away from you.
He fails it.
Okay. So he gets pulled. I'm gonna pull him right towards me because I can pull him 30 feet.
Opportunity attack.
Negative.
Because it wasn't of his own volition.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they changed it because too many people were cheesing that shite.
Oh, well, I mean that makes sense. That's what I wanted to do.
They got nerfed.
You did damage though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Give me that damage.
What's up? 3.
Okay. And now he's right on top of you. Cool. Love it. Anything else?
Nope.
Conan, you have shaken yourself out of your paralysis.
He should still be like wrapped up though. So
Okay, so he's grappled.
he's grappled.
Good to know.
I take a health potion from this guy.
Okay. Cool.
And what is that, 2d4?
+2.
5.
You gonna move it all?
Where am I? I'm right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and back away from the big guy.
You don't have to disengage. He's not in your space.
Okay, I'm just gonna back away from the
Wait,
big guy.
he's not large?
No.
And I'm gonna
okay.
shoot at the guy that I have my sneak attack, my insightful fighting on still.
They're actually small.
No, that dude's dead.
Dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's
Oh,
only got that guy.
There's only
Oh.
one guy right now.
well, then I'm gonna roll a sneak attack on that guy. Insightful fighting. That he doesn't beat it.
if he nat 20s, he does.
28.
No.
He didn't. He can't
Very,
even.
very poor. He did very poorly.
So that gives me, and then I attack him. That hits.
I'll take it.
Did all 3 of those just
12.
stack up?
Just 2 and
Just
1.
2, yeah.
12 total?
12 total. Yeah.
All right, sound hit. Very good, very good, very good. Da-dum. Sprot.
All right. I'm going to use my sacred weapon, which is the heavy crossbow. No, I'm not. Got a 3. Well, actually, it's a 9, but,
Still a
that's still
miss.
not going to...
Yeah, what else are you going to do?
I don't know. Stand there.
Can I?
Pritchard?
Can I, as a free action, shout at Pritchard? Hey, come stab this! Come stab this thing, kid!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Swing.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. What was it?
18.
Oh, okay. Because remember, you crit on a 19 as well.
Oh yeah.
Here.
That's a good hit. Very good hit. So he stabs him with the rapier.
Man, how do you know how to do that so good?
Ooze starts pouring out of his side. He looks real bad. What else are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna stand there.
He just got that sword too.
He just got that sword, man.
Today.
How is he-
No,
Natural.
the half orcs taught me how to fight.
Yeah,
saw a lot of violence on
yeah,
the
that
floor.
makes
That
sense.
checks out.
wondering,
Checks out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's
that's
hard out there.
him. Now it's the
Hard out there
enemy's
for
turn.
Dragonborn.
It's hard out there for a dragonborn in the vineyard when the half orcs want to use you as a punching bag, but you turn out to hit back pretty good.
Yeah, it's hard out there.
So you learn a lot. And then you get a +1 rapier
Yeah.
from the vault. Okay, so I need wisdom saving throws from
All of us.
just Pritchard and Woods.
Thank goodness, because I feel like this next time I would have failed.
12.
So you start to get scared, but then you're fine. Woods, you really
It's the same thing. It's
you
literally
never
the same.
saw a crustacean this big before in your life, and it's still creeping you out. So
Man, why is his eyes on stalks like that, man?
why is his eyes on
Why is
stalks
his eyes
like
on
that?
stalks?
Why is it like
I
that?
don't like it. This ain't no normal crawdaddy, man. I tell you.
Yeah, and in your haste to get away, you trip down the stairs.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
shit.
He has to pass. He has to go through his threatened square. He has to run the other way, away from. He can't go downstairs.
He does run in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so run back there into the darkness, 60 feet. Can you see in the dark?
No.
Yeah, just go 60 feet in that direction. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now let's see what really happens. No. Yep. In the darkness, you feel pinchers close around you as you take 7 points of damage.
Oh my god, there's more?
Well, that's what these two are for.
Are you still crazed?
I'm real frightened right now.
You're still frightened?
No, I got frightened again. 2 crit ones in a row. 2 crit ones in a row.
Damn,
For,
dude.
for the fear, and it's a wisdom save. It's the only thing I'm good
I've
at.
heard legends of this crew called
It's
the
the
Crit
only
One
thing that-
crew.
Crit one
It's
crew.
the only thing I'm good at is wisdom saves.
We're back, baby!
So this
2 in a
guy,
row.
this leftover crustacean starts trying to claw at Pritchard, but that bright crossbow he's still just like, ow, ow, and he can't land a blow.
Dang
He was
lyrics.
grappled by the thorn thing.
No, I'm gone.
No, he released it when he ran.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so he can't hit anything because he's blinded by the light. And we move on.
Wrapped up like a deuce.
Okay, so you started your turn. That was your turn. Conan shields.
Conan shields! What's he gonna do? Okay, is that guy still alive?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, no, I've got a like 20 feet away from me.
But
is
he got attacked.
brightly
He
lit.
got attacked by something that we can't see.
Yeah. Yo, he ran off into the darkness. You can't see him. He went around the. You can't. He went
He's around
around
the corner. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the guy I have the insightful fighting on.
Okay.
That hits.
He's dead.
It was a natural
He's dead.
17.
Yeah. Yeah. You put that crossbow bolt through him, and he just ran, keels over upside down.
And bonus action dash. What is dash for?
Doubling your movement.
Oh, good. I can double my movement with a bonus action.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Normally
I
it takes
dash-
a full action.
I'm dashing toward. No, that's not me. Trench go, baby.
Trench go, baby.
I dash toward where I saw him go in. Actually, I'm gonna dash toward around the corner.
Yeah, you got to go around this.
I'm gonna hit the corner
So
right there,
there.
just until I can see him, and I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
And then what do I see? I guess.
There.
And it's dark. Or
Not in here.
oh,
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, good.
That's great.
wait, Richard, help us, Richard. Oh, I see now. Richard.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit.
That is what you see. That is what you get. Are you finished?
It's not what I can see though.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's all my movement and everything.
Very good.
Posted it.
Sprot.
All right. I'm going to run over there as well.
Double move.
Actually, what kind of action is it to? Oh, never mind. That's not gonna help me. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then another 6 if you want to, right? Or is that's not 60 feet? That's just 30, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's just
a single
30.
movement, yeah.
Let me look at my spells.
With your brightly lit crossbow, you can barely make out one enemy from there.
Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot at that dude.
It's so funny
this
that you
is
said
more
fighting
well
giant
lit now,
crawfish.
right?
Because you didn't know.
This is more well lit, right?
It's more well lit.
Oh well.
You got bright. According to that thing you did
Yeah.
to the crossbow, you have 20 feet of bright light and a
Yeah.
further probably 20 of dim.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can see that one enemy back there. Barely.
All right, yeah.
You can't see the rest of it because you're literally out of line of sight.
Yeah.
But you can see one enemy from there.
All right. That's an 18 plus 6. That's gonna hit. Six points of damage to it.
Okay.
That boy right there.
Yeah.
That boy right there.
Which one? The one on the far end?
Yeah, the one on the
The skinny boy.
Solid hit. Very good. Next up, we have Pritchard.
I'm gonna get as close as I can with 30 feet.
You can double move if you want. Man, it's a good thing you did that to that crossbow because half of y'all wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
Well,
And it gives them disadvantage.
more than half. Yeah.
Do you have any ranged weapons?
Was that
or-
60 feet?
All I have is a rapier.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just stand there.
It's 30.
Well,
You could double move to be base to base if you wanted to help your friend out, or you can just stand there.
I'll move over to the side a little bit left.
Well, that's gonna count as a double move, and that'll be your full action.
You might. I mean,
Is there anything else that you have on your list that you can do?
he started in rags in a cell.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have fire breath, but I'm gonna burn him too if I get.
Oh, okay.
do you want to go
Oh,
up?
yeah, don't do that.
Do you want to be next?
Oh wait,
to
no, it
Woods?
is a bonus action, so he can double move and then do that.
Yeah, but
That's
I would
true.
burn him.
Just make sure you're facing.
No, you
away
aim.
from
Yeah,
him.
you aim it at not
Move
him.
there and just do in a straight line and get two of them.
What's a cone?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could like.
So I could hit those two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
make a
I'll do
cone,
that.
Yeah.
Fire
And they
breath.
both get dex saves.
And since it's a mud thing that they're living in, you're not going to burn down the house. You're just going to cook their clay.
Yeah.
That's true too. One fails, one succeeds, so one takes full.
Oh.
I'll take a 5 on that. So that's 11. Good hit. Good hit.
Or just one.
Huh?
It's half health to one, and then full.
Yeah,
together.
yeah, I got it.
So
I
11
counted it.
and 5.
Very good. Good job. So yeah, just fire erupts in this cavernous area, and when it does, Woods, Conan, and Pritchard, you can see that in the walls, caked in mud, you see that child
Oh.
with
So
one
it
with
was
one
an
foot
alien
off.
situation.
And then you
was
see
totally an alien
you see two
situation.
more humanoid figures also.
How high are the walls and stuff?
They're 20 feet high
20 feet high.
and they're stuck at like 10, 12 foot, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the outsides, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Stuck on the sides of the walls. Yeah.
So they've the third story floor is missing, and they've just made their whole thing
Bingo.
in the second and third stories.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. This is what happens when you don't clean your whole house.
Yes, it is.
So this is a lesson out there to you guys. Clean after yourself.
Clean your attic. You never know whenever giant crawdads will be snatching babies.
All right.
And I don't think this is a detractor to the snatching baby case, but it's not the snatching baby
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. No.
This is different.
Don't have
Parallel, not related.
Parallel, not related yet. Similar.
Okay. So one turns towards Pritchard and tries to bite him with his mandibles on his face and misses. The other two orient on Woods.
Well, that was the one that. Yeah,
what's
that was-
your AC, Woods?
15.
You get one hit. One of them bites into you.
just mandibles all over you, just slimy crustacean mandibles as you take 8 points of damage.
Jesus.
Ooh.
And give me a Constitution saving throw. Nice.
God.
You're good.
I just
So-
can't make the wisdom saves. That's all.
Yeah, you feel weak in the knees, but you don't fall down. And it is your turn. Make the
save.
another wisdom save. You succeed,
Cool.
so you're no longer frightened. But that is the end of your turn.
Okay.
See, these bugs ain't so bad.
Could take like one look around.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't take a look around now. I just want to know if like the children were still alive.
Yeah. So
Did it look
All-
like they were moving at all?
all 3 figures in this room. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 3. Well, it's 7.
You can't
but-
tell.
Yeah.
You just can't tell.
Can't tell.
Can't tell. They're covered in mud. They're dirty, and you're so you just got frightened.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
almost
yeah.
got
Yeah, yeah,
paralyzed, and
gotcha.
you just everything's going crazy right now, and you feel just an overwhelming sense of dread,
Yeah.
and you hear shrieks inside your head. Inside your head, you hear that stuff. You all hear it.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah, you all hear this inside of your heads.
It was like the sound the thing makes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Conan.
I wish.
Yeah, you hear all kinds of stuff like that inside your heads. What are you gonna do, Shields?
So so the kids are on
Tired of
this
these
back
mother
wall.
trucking mud bugs.
There are 2 children and 1 adult. These mud bugs.
Mother trucking mud bugs
I'm gonna try to
in this
sneak
mother bugging
around.
house.
This mother bugging house.
I'm gonna try to sneak around. I guess I'm gonna use a bonus action dash.
Okay.
Double movement.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to breeze past this guy. I mean, that's
Okay, so that will elicit an opportunity attack.
really just even right
Disengage doesn't, but dash does. You went right by him,
here? Yeah.
but he misses, so you're good.
All right, and then I think I end up about right
Okay.
here. Where are they?
There's one right above you.
Right
the,
above
the,
me?
the one with the missing foot.
The kids. Oh, yeah, you get
Yeah.
to them kids.
Do I see any kind of way that I can like? I have my rapier. Can I like? Are they just bound across and I can just cut them down?
Yeah. They're just the mud sort of
Okay.
rocky substances across
Sleight
them.
of hand or attack to cut them down.
Whatever you feel will work.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, yeah. So you're like, and it breaks free, and the kid falls into your arms, and you can feel him breathing lightly.
Oh, good.
But like he's oozing stuff from all of his orifices.
Uh-huh.
You see some of his skin has started to scale over
Mm-hmm.
to look like theirs almost. One of his thumbs has turned into a pincher, and he's barely breathing. He is barely breathing.
And I lay him down, and I that's my turn.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm going to get closer.
Mm-hmm.
And which one would you say is the least healthy looking?
The one on the farthest away.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy right here.
Okay.
A 13?
Almost, but not quite.
Okay. Well, I'm useless.
Well, your crossbow is actually doing a lot of good for y'all, though.
Yeah.
Whenever you're within 20 feet of them.
Yeah. So, well, it's all lit up in
It also
here
makes
now,
them have
probably.
disadvantage, right? Yeah.
Yes, it gives them now. You are close enough now to where they all have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Pritchard, give me a wisdom saving throw.
6.
You are terrified. Suddenly, you are hit with fear, and you run back down the passage.
We do. I don't know
Boy got hit with that fear.
if now is the best time.
And
There's,
he
like,
run, and
victims
he
here.
run.
No, this
Okay, good job there, Pritchard. Now it's
Gotta get
their turn.
2 other people out first.
So, yep. Attacks at disadvantage. We'll start. Okay, that's going to miss. We'll just see if he crit fails. Negative. Now on Woods. Miss. Miss. All right. So yeah, they're clawing, but their eyes are all milked over from the brightness of that crossbow. They can't get a. You know, they're crouching down. They're in pain. You hear the screeches of what was supposed to be intimidating in your minds begin to be a little bit fearful. And move on to Woods. Give me another wisdom save.
But they didn't hit me.
Oh, you succeeded on it earlier,
succeeded,
right?
and that
So
was
now
in
it's
my
your turn.
turn.
You're free to do whatever
Okay,
you want to
cool.
do.
Let me ask you a question about a little rule real quick. So if a spell has like a 20-foot radius, that means that it's going to have like a 40-foot in diameter like bubble?
Yeah, so I mean, basically, if it has a 20-foot radius, let's say you cast it here. Bam. Bam. Like it's this big.
Okay, it's that big.
Huge.
And are all these the people on this backside, they're all together on this backside here?
Close enough, yeah.
They're all close enough? All right, so I'm gonna bonus action hidden step to get out.
Yep.
Doing that, you do that once per short rest.
Right.
So, bonus action hidden step. I'm right over here by my buddy, by all these things. On the way in Governor's car, I use that time to attune to that spell ring. I'm gonna fucking cast Fireball over here.
Oh.
So
nice. Very nice.
let's
That's a
see-
good call.
Let's see where it's.
You can hit all three of them without, you might blow up some of the mud wall, but
Yeah. 20.
you can hit them all and not hit your partners.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast it. It's like right here. Actually, it's like right there is where I have to cast it to get
Okay.
just this circle right here.
All right.
Cool.
Is that 8d6 damage? I forget what a fireball
Yeah.
is.
There's no save or nothing. I just cast it.
Is it 8d6
It's
damage?
8d6.
There's
fire
no
damage.
dexterity save for half?
Oh yeah, there is a saving throw. Yeah.
Well, roll your damage.
There is a dexterity save. Do you know what it is?
The difficulty for you is probably like 12 or 13. Only one of them makes it.
Oh, you cast a
yeah,
fireball?
it should be a 13. Yeah.
It is 8d6.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. It's a good move. Very good move.
What do we got here? What is this? 6, 4, that's 10, 12, 15, 19, 24, 29, 32.
2.
Okay.
Fire damage.
So here's what happens, gentlemen. You see Woods just bamf over to the wall
Tired of these mother bugging bugs.
with the
mother
kids.
trucking house.
And that thing explodes, and y'all hear
All the clay falls off.
everything around you starts rumbling. You cannot move, but I will let you all say what you're going to do before everything comes down around you.
Oh.
That's why I moved over by the kids. I want to catch one as the other kid while they fall. The adult that's up there can take some chances.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover the kid that's below me.
Okay, very good. So, yeah, everything just comes crumbling down around you, and you hear wood splitting, you hear crumbling, you hear screeches, and everything goes dark.
I put my shield over my head.
Okay. So, Sprot, you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Woods and Conan, you take 7 points of damage. And you're
I'm
And-
dead. Yeah, well, I'm not dead.
you're not down. Okay, and you are buried in muck and darkness. So that's the end of combat.
Except my thing, I'm still well lit.
To see like your body in a cramped space.
Yeah.
And you hear, what was that? What has happened to my house? That's, oh my God.
Everything's
dining
fine.
room.
Nope, everything's fine.
My silverware, my
No.
china, it's all ruined. What has happened here? Oh, these waters very hot now. All to boil, ready to go.
Wait,
And
a
you snap
vampire
out of
has
your fear.
silverware?
Yeah, that's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I figured he'd have like goldware or something. I don't know.
Yeah, how's a
maybe,
vampire have
maybe it's,
silverware?
maybe it's like,
Or pewter. I don't know.
it's like peppers for vampires. It's like they like to burn.
Oh.
they're
Well, also,
eating,
you haven't
you know.
heard the vampire exclaim that this is his house yet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He lives in the
Yeah.
basement.
Oh.
So you snap to from your fear and look out, and just crumbled everything. Everything's crumbled
Is this just in the middle of the house or the whole house?
in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, the living room, the kitchen, that whole situation's fine. But yeah, everything goes
So
dark.
they should be fine because that's all they were inhabiting.
Right. Yeah, they're fine. Y'all are all buried, and we'll see what happens next time.
Oh no.
All right. Well, at least I can get some light reading done down here.
We're gonna throw these babies in a pot.
Yeah. We were.
We're gonna have us. A
Oh
good
wait,
old-
the kitchen's fine. They can still
yeah,
do that.
We're gonna have us a good old boil.
Yeah.
Jambalaya,
Yeah.
Wait for it.
a crawfish pie, and a meal.
I figured out the perfect ending song.
Oh wait. Did those kids survive?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Landslide.
See y'all next time.